swear I'm really not feeling it, you know. I feel good in it, but I just feel really lazy, man. Let me see what this girl's saying.
So you,
Hold on a sec. It's too
yeah,
loud, you know. Straight away, it's too loud. Way too loud.
wait a minute. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but you're just too loud, innit? I'm not trying to listen to that kind of high volume.
Too loud. You can turn the mic down, you know.
Is it? How do you do that?
If you click on
Can't you just
like,
put quiet? Hold on a sec. Edit mic settings, yeah? Okay.
yeah.
Let's have a go. Right. Learn something new. How comes I can't slide it across, though? Is that because you're on the live now?
No, it's because, hang on.
All right, just keep it
You've
going,
got-
man. Just try and chill out a bit. What are you saying?
Nothing.
Forget the settings.
No, I just gonna say, glad that I got stopped for a week.
Am I glad?
Mm.
Why would I be glad? Because I tried to like kind of pimp you out to these guys that you say I'm jealous of when I told you to do it.
I never
So
said
why would
you
I
were
be glad
going.
you've gone for a week? I'm
That's
saying, why
other
would I be
people.
glad you've gone when I got? Listen, why would I be glad you've gone for a week? You know, if I tried to get you into this in the first place.
You didn't try to get me into it.
So why would I be glad you've gone for a week? I don't understand. Oh, you said I didn't. I give you an ultimatum. I said you better do something or you're gone permanently.
I'm aware of what you said.
I'm moving on. And then you got involved. Ran to the black koala.
So can I just ask you a quick question?
Yeah.
Do you think I look like Rocky Dennis? Just to clarify, do I look like Rocky Dennis?
Rocky Dennis. Dennis.
You know who Rocky Dennis is?
I know who that is.
So do I actually look like Rocky Dennis? Because, like, you make it out as if I'm not a high value woman when really I am.
You're high value, yeah? That's Rocky Dennis.
Do I look like that?
Well, obviously, you look a bit better than him.
Okay. If you say so, yeah. But this is coming from the man who, like, yeah, comes out with some really got called the Maltese ahead. So I don't know how you can like say that about me.
Yeah, but Maltesers are nice and round. You know what I mean? They're nice. They're not ugly, are they? These guys are ugly.
Yeah, but I'm not ugly.
And men's looks aren't as. What you say? You're not ugly.
Well, you know that I'm not because you said to me.
So how come you didn't want to get on camera then? Why didn't you get on camera when you came round? I had to like force the camera, to point at you to get you on camera.
Because literally, it was like 1,000,000 degrees in your like flat, and yeah, my hair was like, yeah. Anyway.
Conveniently. You don't go on camera though, on your own like StreamYards. On your own streams, you don't go live. You don't go on the camera, I mean.
I've been on a couple of times.
Couple? How many streams you know? Done a few, haven't you? But anyway, what's up? What do you want?
Nothing.
Yeah? Hold on a sec. No, I keep hitting the mute button, because I feel like I'm going to fucking burp and I'm trying to swallow some, nice drinks. So what's all this about your parents, getting doxxed?
What, you mean by Agent X?
Hold on a sec. No, listen. Tell me the story about your parents getting doxxed, allegedly.
I told you this last night. Oh,
Tell
sorry,
me again.
this morning. I was in my live, and then somebody sent me a message to say, look in the Black Callers chat, so I did. And then somebody, I think it was a black doctor, who's called Ben, who's a simp of Agent X's, had put my parents' names in, But in the first ever live chat that I did on the Black Caller Live, she said, I know your full name and I know your full date of birth. And that's what you'd need to basically search the birth death records. But like my mum said this morning, she's glad that you've that you've made her famous, Agent X.
What, you made her famous?
No, Agent
What
X
made
made
you
my
famous?
mum famous by doxing my mum.
Oh, your mum. Okay.
Yeah, but I've already told you about my dad last night, but we're not going to go into that on the live stream.
So you're admitting it was your mum's name then, isn't it? And she didn't do it anyway. You said it was the Black Doctor. Why have you brought her into this?
Because she's affiliated with him, that's why. And she knows damn well she is. She is affiliated.
Am I affiliated with Agent X because she gave me a super chat and I've watched her streams?
You've watched one of her streams.
You tried to hijack it, but I'm saying, are we affiliated? Am I going to dox your parents? I don't know why you're bringing her into it. You know, when it was like the Black Doctor. I don't understand why you switched over.
Because I've already told her, because literally, like, she'll turn on Donna as well. Like, so Donna, I'd watch you back if I were you, love. She'll turn on you. But the thing is, at the end of the day, everybody knows what she's like that's in my chat. So all you need to do is come and watch my chat. And it wasn't MJ that doxed my parents. He didn't even know what my mum and dad were called. And neither did you, did you? So...
Yeah, but you're friends with MJ on Facebook.
So
like, you know, when your family tag you into like a post, like a photo or something, I can see it, you know, because we're friends on Facebook. So if you're friends with that MJ, you'll be able to see it.
MJ, my real dad is not on my Facebook, and I've never tagged him in anything. So the only way she could have known anything, and she did do it basically. So, but we both know that, and you know that. I don't even know why you entertain these people.
Okay, so your dad's not on Facebook, but your mum's on Facebook.
No, my mum's not on Facebook.
Some of your family, somebody in your family is on Facebook who's related to your dad.
There's nobody on my Facebook that's related to my dad.
What about your brother?
Nope, because my brother doesn't speak to my dad, and my brother's not on Facebook. So...
Your mum's on Facebook.
She's not on Facebook, Ben. She is not on Facebook.
Well, I've seen like pictures of her.
So,
you know, because you've been tagged in her.
No, because I've posted them of my mother, which I'm perfectly entitled to do on my Facebook. But somebody has clearly gone and searched my family. Hello, Lex.
Yo, Lex, you there, yeah?
What I go on, bro?
What are you saying, man?
Fuck all, bro. Just tuned in.
Where have you been all night, Lex? Have you been on my live stream?
I was on your live stream. Then you left Zara on the south and ran to Tyan.
I didn't.
Cool, Zara had to close the stream.
She didn't. She went.
Yeah, but you was on yourself, though. I mean, you got off.
I didn't. I accidentally signed myself out of StreamYard, and then I'd signed back in, and she'd gone.
Oh, fuck knows, man. Fuck minor, though.
But do you know what you need to do, Mr. Booth? You need to control your chat by getting some moderators in there, because there's some people talking absolute shit in there.
Yeah, the chat goes off, man.
Yeah, he needs to get someone. He's muted his mic. I don't know why. But
he was trying.
Yeah, where's Pimp My Sniper? Because he wanted to come on.
Don't know, you know.
Well, I swear down, I forgot I was muted, you know. Sorry about that.
How do you feel
shit in it. Yo, Sarah, listen.
Yeah.
You know, if I give you a spanner, you could like get rid of that Agent X. And she gives me super chats. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, when you're saying give people a spanner.
Well,
is it a good idea?
Well,
is it a good idea?
I didn't say I'd get rid of her, because to be fair, I find her quite hilarious. So.
Yeah.
Everybody
Can't
needs a
live
laugh.
with her, and you can't live without her.
Well, you're always saying don't get rid of the people. Keep the chat flowing. So
Yeah, keep everyone in it.
Yeah, but she blocked the
everybody.
Black Doctor. She
So
blocked the Black Doctor, and I told her to unblock him, and she did. And then her streams got a bit lively again, you know, when she was going back and forth with the Black Doctor. But he said she's blocked her again.
yeah, but I don't read the chat. I haven't blocked him though. That's the thing. I don't. I don't read the chat in my chat, really, to be fair. That's what I've got other people for to do. And that's why you have like people with a spanner so that they can take out the shit that you don't want.
Yeah, but you do read the chat. You just said the chat's mad in here.
I'm currently not. The only chat in here that's interesting is Nang Talks Boxing and Let's, obviously. So
Yeah, I ain't got no channel though, man. I'm just a normal person, man.
Yeah, I was listening to you yesterday, you know, on the Black Callers thing.
Yeah.
You know, when you told that story about like smoking, you know, with that guy and passing out and that.
Smoking pass. Oh yeah, dodgy guy.
You know that friend of yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You said he's a nonce, though, innit?
No, not him. My friend. He's my friend. He was my age, but my friend's dad, who we went to see, my friend weren't there, so we were chilling in my friend's dad's house, waiting, and then that's when all that happened, innit? So my friend took me from there because he wanted me to stay because I was sick and all of that shit. So yeah, but big up
So
my
what, you had a
friend.
little
R.I.P.
spliff with that
my
nonce,
friend.
yeah? I'm saying, like, you had a spliff with that nonce, yeah? The dad.
Yeah, I've even seen him since, bro. Like, now he's an old man and that, you get me? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, is that the guy who's in prison? You know, got the TV smashed on his head, and you were saying, "Oh, it's bad." I felt sorry for him. He shouldn't be in there.
Nah,
He's
that
innocent.
weren't
He's
him.
got
That was
mental
just
health
a...
issues.
Yeah, I'm glad that you brought up this, bro, because I wanted to speak to you about it, innit? But I'm protecting no nonsense. Just prison ain't the right place for them with the corrupt prison screws. That's all I mean. It's not about the nonsense. It's about what the prison screws are doing.
Yeah, to the nonsense.
Yeah, it's illegal. Like, the mans are like, some of them are like 70 years old. The screws are turning a blind eye. This prisoners shouldn't even know what they're in for. So the screws are already disclosing personal information and then letting them get fucked up, bro. That's mad to me. Like, they should be in a hospital, innit? You get me?
Yeah, that Alex said that she would open the gates, you know, if she worked there and let the prisoners, you know, fuck up the nonce.
Yeah, there's people
like,
that would do that, bro. I've never been like that. I've been to prison and I've seen people that say, fuck that. You in for fucking this. I'm going to fuck you up. Never been that deep to me, bro. I just thought, yeah, you're into that. You're a nonce. I don't talk to you. I never like wanted to fucking physically batter one. I think that's like mental health in itself. I might be wrong, innit?
No, I'm saying though, like, you know, when you had to split with the guy's dad. Did you know he's a nonce then, though? That's what I'm saying. Did you know he was a nonce then?
No,
Was it already out?
I'm not even calling him a nonce, though. That's what I'm saying. It's just what happened that night was just dodgy. You get me? Because I was too fucked. I can't remember it. The
No, I
story I
remember
was
those.
told
No.
from my
I
friend,
remember you
innit?
telling me that. I remember you telling me that. I remember you telling us that he was a sex offender, innit?
Nah,
And
I never
a
said
nonce.
that.
I swear down, you said that in the stream, you know.
Nah, I didn't
And
say he's a nonce. No, I said I heard he's dodgy, but that's allegedly in it. Like, I just heard he's dodgy in it. He probably is, but I got no proof in it. But I've seen him as an old man, so it makes sense that he was probably dodgy back then. But as you're a kid, you don't know it. But yeah, and that's it. Yeah, and the prisoner thing and that, man. I don't think that 50-year-olds, 60-year-olds with mental health should be going to prison if the prison staff are getting them fucked up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that
Put
should
them in
apply
the
to anybody. Like, you know, if they're mentally fucked up and they're like thieves or murderers, they should get help in it. But you said like if they're a nonce, you know, in prison.
Yeah. They could
and they got
put them in prison, but don't have prison officers that are disclosing personal records and the prison depths. You know what I mean?
to get them
Like
fucked up.
that's what's illegal. Yeah, that's what's illegal. Like the prison officers
Yeah, but
shouldn't be doing that shit.
I'm saying like they fucked up the kids though, innit?
True, as I said, but then I said it's mental health if you're doing that shit to kids. So you're in a place with criminals, drug dealers, and getting told that they can beat you up. I just don't think it's right, innit? I'm just like a civil type of guy, innit? I sit on the fence, innit? I've seen people get fucked up, but I've never joined in. You might be one of the ones that would jump in it. You get me? But I'd never jump in on anything like that.
I'm saying like Sarah's got experience of this, innit? So what's your take on it, Sarah?
On experience on what?
You know, in your young life.
I don't particularly want to talk about that, to be honest. But did you know that Prince Patel's going on MJ Talks Boxing's live on Monday?
Yeah.
Ben, did you know that?
Yeah, I heard what you said, you know.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Did you know?
How did that happen? No, did they know each other or something?
No, come on, this guy. I mean, this woman. She's trying to big up MJ, innit? You know, she loves him and she tries to get me jealous, you know, saying, oh, I spoke to MJ this morning.
I'm not. Like Prince Patel is going on MJ's channel on Monday at about 9 p.m, I believe.
What for, though?
Oh, she's promoting it. That's what she's doing. I see what you're doing. You're trying to listen, stop. What? You're trying to promote it on my show, innit?
Yeah, but I didn't think you'd have an issue.
See you do that. It's a good move.
I'm just clocking the clever mind games and that with the channels still. That makes sense, Tyan, to be fair.
Well, you're welcome to come on the chat if you want, Benjamin.
Yeah, but she don't seem intelligent enough, you know, to do something like that. So is it MJ? Because he feels a bit snaky.
Do they not?
Yeah, I don't know what that conversation is going to be about, though, to be fair. Unless he likes wrestling.
He's going to talk to him about boxing, let's.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. You know, you say wrestling. That MJ likes wrestling. You know, Prince Patel. Yeah. Prince Patel used to come out to Shawn Michaels. You know that song that used to come out to. Prince Patel used to come out to that. So he loves wrestling. So they might get on.
Yeah.
They might get on.
Yeah, probably. I think he's got like 200 figures or something, antiques.
But yeah, big up Prince Patel.
Yeah, big up Tyan Booth, man.
Yeah, man, safe, man.
That's me.
Is that the guy that you're getting on your panel as well, Sarah? That Prince Patel? Because you said you had a guest coming on. You know, a big guest in boxing. Was that Prince Patel?
I'm sure he'd come on if I asked him.
Yeah, that's not the question. I didn't say would he go on if you asked. I said, is that the guy?
No, I haven't asked him to come on, but I can ask him if he wants to come on because I'm co-hosting on Monday as well. So, I'm sure
do you know why I like you know what I like Prince Patel a little bit?
Yeah.
But when I see him with Tyan and that, yeah, like enough people in the court, Tyan originates certain words what people use, like be safe, this and that. So when I see him with Tyan, enough time he talks and he's just picking up, he's saying like Tyan's lingo, like, you get me? So he must be like a big fan of Tyan, innit? But I like him. He's funny. He is funny still, man. Answering it.
No, he said he used to stay watching these streams. Go on, say that again. Sarah, say that again.
I was just going to say he's a very funny guy.
But he's influenced by Tyan. No, that's my point. Like the slang he uses and everything, you could tell like he was hearing about Tyan back a day, innit?
Sorry,
no, but I'm saying like, listen. I was going to say something, but she like messed it up. She's pretending, you know. She's probably, what are you saying?
What weed you smoking on, man?
Oh, this is some nice lemon haze, you know. What are you on?
Yeah. What's this? This is some runts, some white runts. White
Yo,
Wolf.
you see that Donna?
Yeah.
You asked if she smokes in it, and she told you that
Sorry,
she smokes.
that was MJ.
This woman's fucking it up, you know.
Yeah.
See what I mean? Comes back with it's MJ. It was MJ.
Yeah, she always pops in and out.
Yeah, but I'm saying like she's trying to get me jealous, you know, talking about MJ. Sarah, you know when you went away for 5 years, did I get in touch with you? Did I get in touch with you at all?
We did speak occasionally, yeah.
Yeah, because you would message me and I'd reply.
You mean because I asked you if you were okay and everything?
I'm saying the games don't work. You know, these little mind games trying to get me jealous.
I'm not playing any mind games. It's you who tries to play mind games by trying to get me jealous with Agent X and stuff and everything else.
Because I replied to her super chats?
No, I'm not on about that. Like with you saying your derogatory comments about how you'd fuck her and that, and that you'd fuck Donna, but we both know that you wouldn't. So
I would fuck Donna.
Anyway, crack on.
I would fuck Donna. Don't try and interrupt me.
Well, crack on.
Don't try and interrupt me. You know what I'm going to say.
Donna is a lovely person. Donna is a lovely person.
No, I look at her as a posse.
But like I said, crack on. You do you, and I'll do me. Said that this morning, didn't I? And I'm doing me perfectly well, thank you. So, because I'm a high value woman.
You're not.
I am.
You're old. You're obese.
I'm
Your
old.
ovaries are fucked up. And you got mental health issues.
I'm obese, am I?
Yeah.
Am
You're
I?
obese.
Really?
But you could have proved that you wasn't, you know, when I said get on the scales, you know, when I was streaming.
Well, I don't need to prove anything to you, do I? Because at the end of the day, I'm far too good for you, and I always have been. But everybody knows that comes into my chat that was once one of your many minions that now realizes just I got £50 sent to me by one of my followers earlier on. So
watch out.
Watch out.
Nah, but I keep on saying to you, don't promoting you.
No, you need to watch out because basically this booth is going to start taking over. So
yeah, but you're gonna big up Tyan for that as well, though, innit? I keep on saying to you, innit? Like Tyan's clever what he does.
No, you're missing the point. That's benefit fraud.
Is it?
That's what I was trying to say to you.
No,
you
Agent.
Listen.
Just shut up a minute. Agent. If you know so much about law, you'd know that if you claim PIP, it's a non-taxable income and you can work and claim it, love. So just remember that, darling. But thank you for making my parents famous. I really appreciate it. But big up Agent X with a little axe because she needs to wear glasses for a reason. Should have gone to Specsavers, love. But anyway, you want to try and take me down? Keep coming, darling, because there's nothing that you can do that will upset me, believe me. But thank you for making my mum and dad famous, because anything you know about my father, basically, Frida Dimelow, but that's not actually a name. But anyway, Agent X, my dad is a gypsy, so just bear that in mind, darling. Bear that in mind.
Oh, Tyan. Sarah was saying the other week, like, we'd have a fight on the cobbles. You can have the first punch. And I was kind of like, Team Sarah.
She's admitted it in the chat.
She said today she's never been hit in the face.
She's just admitted it in your chat that she took me down for a week and then you still have her in your chat. Like, what does that say about you? Because you enable these losers, literally. And like, she thinks she's a high value woman. She needs to get a grip. In fact, where's your boyfriend, love? Where's your boyfriend that you see once a month?
Yeah, I'm not into all the politics and all the beef. It's all banter to me, man. Like, I can't be arsed.
Do you know what it is? You know what it is for me? Like, there's been so many streams, so many hours and hours of streams, and so much chat. Like, it's hard to know like who fired the first shot. You know, I've Sarah and Agent X, but you know what I've seen? Agent X has been like welcoming, you know, to that Donna, you know, that black woman, Black Magic. Yeah, you know, the American woman.
Yeah.
And to Alex as well. She's been welcoming. So why is it only Sarah that she's got a problem with?
Because you're an idiot. You don't see what's happening right in front of your eyes. But she can do what she wants. She can say what she wants. But at the end of the day, it's like the black caller has just said, or shall we say the black simp, has just said that basically I tried to get his channel taken down. Now, I didn't. There's many people that don't like you other than me. Well, not that I particularly don't like you. I don't like you, but I don't dislike you. But at the end of the day, Agent X has victimized me from day one in the chat by saying she knows my full name, she knows my address, etc., etc. She's even basically posted pictures of Zara's kids' schools. Like, she's a sicko. She's a sick fuck who enables, like, paedophiles. So,
No, like, that's one thing I would like to be addressed though still, because obviously agents call and that, but I heard that and I did mention it, but I would like to hear her reply to that, because that's mad when I heard that. Because Zara's quite emotional and fiery and that, so that's kind of mad.
Yeah, but wouldn't you be
That's
pissed
what I
off
mean.
if
That's why I'd rather be your best friend than an enemy, man. You get me? I ain't got time for all these minding.
How many times have you, like, you wouldn't like it if someone had doxed your own child or your mother,
Yeah,
and you knew damn well
that's mad.
you wouldn't. So, like I said last night when I lost my shit with you, if somebody did that
I
to
didn't
you,
mind. I was laughing. I honestly didn't mind, innit? People have said you shouted, but I was just laughing at it.
No, I'm not on about me shouting at you. I'm on about if someone doxed your child or their school that they went to, and then the black caller basically kind of like just enables all these fucking weirdos to come on his chat. That says a lot about him. But he says he's got stuff on me.
Content in it. You know what it is?
No,
you have to
even more
realize
stuff
it's
on me, but I
content
know he's
creating.
been talking to Alex. He's been
Nah, but it's
talking to
content
Alex about
creating. It's content creating, and whatever we say, I've realized you just have to be held accountable for it, innit? No, because there's people out here now that are clipping everything, and then people are getting upset, and you just have to watch what you say, and that's what it is now, innit? If you're jumping on the net.
Yeah, but I don't understand though. Like, how is it the black caller's fault? You know, that the black doctor jumped on his chat and said Sarah's mum and dad's name. You know what I mean? How is it the black caller's fault?
Because he didn't take the chat off when he could do. He didn't get one of his moderators to take it off. That's what
Yeah,
any
but I didn't know he
oversight
seen
would
it
have
though. I didn't know he seen it.
Because he had
He
seen
didn't
it.
mention it. He didn't mention it. I didn't see this. I'm sure I was watching his stream.
I never seen it.
Well, like I said, no, it wasn't. MJ doesn't know my parents' name, Agent X, and you know damn well he doesn't. But like I said, thanks for making him famous, because my mum's really appreciative of it. But at the end of the day, yeah, she can say what she wants. My chat ain't slow like yours. I don't see all the comments. No, you're slow, black caller. But you said you've got more shit on me. I know exactly what shit it is you've got on me. You said I don't pay my rent yet. I'm in the process of buying my own house. So, which is it? Am I not paying my rent? Am I getting evicted? Is that why I'm moving in back in my mummy and daddy's £1 million house? Yeah, and we both know that you live in like a little apartment, don't we? So, but at the end of the day,
mad. Oh, this is crazy, man. Like, I swear to God, man, you ladies need to sort your heads out, man.
I don't need to sort anything out. I've already said to her if she wants to come to Sheffield, she can spar me. I'll take her down to Ingles Gym.
Didn't you said earlier that you'd never been punched in your face?
No, because even when I've had fights, no one's ever got close enough to hit me in the face.
But you said you're going to give them a free hit, though.
Sorry, say that again.
Said you're going to give them a free hit.
Yeah, I said she can have a... My mum and dad don't live in a terrace house, darling.
Just bantering it, man, but fucking yeah, man. But it's just funny.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, she's saying, listen, you're saying that you're going to give her a free hit. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I'll give her the first punch.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. Like, you've had a nose job.
Have I?
Oh, man.
Have I though?
Yes. Have you not?
You're saying that I haven't that I've had a nose job. Have I?
Have you had a nose job or not?
No, I haven't. But just to go back into what that little dickhead just said about me, that he said that like you need 6 months bank statements. I'm paying cash for my house, darling. The black caller. Can you say the same?
Yeah, but that's what I don't understand though. You're asking me for £20. So how are you going to buy your house?
I've already told you.
You didn't tell me. What did you tell me?
We had this conversation this morning, and I'm not going over it again for your idiot listeners.
I broke down your finances, from breeding your dogs. And
No,
it worked
you
out less than
didn't.
job seeker's allowance.
Oh my God. My
It worked out
parents
much
have got
less
a
than job seeker's
contract
allowance.
with the fucking police. Seriously.
They've got a contract with the police. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, some mad stuff in that. I won't bring it up on here though, and that, but yeah. Internet's dangerous, man. I had some conspiracies on that.
Yeah, but I'm saying but I'm saying even like moving on, like from her saying her parents have got a contract with the police. Like, what does that mean? How can it just end there and that's it? What are you talking about? What contract?
Because how many times have I said to
Yeah, you
you,
gotta explain it, innit?
don't talk about my family or my finances on this channel? How many times do I have to say that to you? Are you thick or something?
You're bringing up contracts though, innit?
You are the one who told the motherfucking channel about my inheritance. I specifically said to you, under no circumstances, I specifically said, don't mention my father's name. But yet people have brought my father into the chat. My father, as I said to you last night, is not a nice person. I wouldn't fuck him off. To the point where I've called the police before and they've said, let your dad deal with it, and if he hasn't sorted it, we will get involved. So, Triple R, if you're in the chat, literally, you know who my ex-boyfriend's family are. So you know exactly what they're like. And my dad is best friends with them. So that's all I'm going to say. And I never said my inheritance was £60,000, love.
Big up Sheffield.
Yeah. Big up Sheffield. Bet your dad or granddad never got a medal from the Queen, did he, Agent X? Probably a criminal.
Yeah, but so did Jimmy Savile.
Yeah, but my granddad wasn't a sex offender. But again, you let these idiots enable your chat. Like Agent X and the Black Caller, and you enable these weirdos.
But yeah, man. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, ain't you going to no more places and that with the BKM thing time?
He keeps ringing me up, He wants me to do a podcast, with Dominic Ingle.
Yeah.
But Dominic, he's the kind of guy, to like ask me how much I get paid, every week from YouTube. Man will just ask me straight up,
Yeah, he wants to know the figures. I see Dominic as like a fucking, what's the word, man? Not a crow, but I don't know, man. Can't explain it, man. But I feel like with you and your boxing, you could have like went a bit further and that still, but I feel like probably one loss, you kind of got thrown under the bus, innit?
Yeah, I didn't have the backing.
That's what I think. Because you know what showed me, bro? That fight, you never showed it neither, so it was a shock to me. So I seen when he got knocked out and that, then that pop bang thing come out and that, innit? But that was him emotional, like he cared, like he's like, go on, fuck him up, like because he needed you as his prize asset probably in it, I reckon. And your jab's good in that. I've seen your fights and that, man. You get me, but you're an awkward fighter as well. So yeah, I reckon you could have went a bit further in that, man. But I don't really rate Dom still. I don't know why, but when he told Triple R to take his hat off, put his phone down. It's a bit unprofessional from Triple R, but it just made me think like, yeah, you're a bit of a cunt, innit?
No, because Triple R took a picture of Boxing King Media, even though he don't like being on camera.
Oh, my man took a picture.
Yeah, and he put it on the internet, you know, and sent it to loads of people.
Okay,
He's doing like secret recordings in the gym.
Yeah, snidey though still, man.
That's what I'm saying, man. You got to look into these people, you know.
No,
before you start big up Triple R and big up this person and big up that person. I had to sit back and watch, you know, the streams and just see who said what. That's when I heard you talking about, you know, having a spliff with a nonce.
A spliff?
Yeah, you said you had a whitey in it, you know, where you kind of passed out.
Oh yeah, I weren't smoking with a nonce. I weren't smoking with him. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like sometimes you get the stories wrong because he said a couple things, but I've heard
no,
it.
but you're not. No, but that's
wrong,
what I'm saying.
like,
though, like you can't remember saying it, innit? Like you said that
I
you
do
wiped your ass
remember,
with
but I weren't
you said you wiped your
smoking
ass with a flannel. No, you said you wiped your
yeah,
ass with a flannel.
Yeah, but I
and
weren't
put it
smoking a spliff with a nonce though. Like he don't even smoke, I don't think, in it. Like that weren't the
I'm saying you
point
were
in it.
smoking and
I
sitting
had a
down and chatting with
whitey.
him.
Yeah, I had a whitey with my friends before we went to the house, in it. So I was already fucked. Went to the house, did a shit, was 2 fucked, and then my friend took me back home in it, and then told me about it the night before in it. That's all it was, bro. No biggie. Well, I know you've probably been in them situations.
No, I'm saying you said your friend had to come and like rescue you, you know, from this weird guy.
No, my friend was there. My friend just took us out the house in it and said we're going. But really, we're meant to be waiting for my other friend to come, whose dad it is. Then after, I found out that his dad's a bit dodgy, and then it all made sense to what my friend was saying in it. It was kind of a lucky escape in it. But I know you've had some stuff happen to you and that. Have you been in good gym and that?
Yeah, that's the rumor, isn't it?
No, I know some. No, I mean, I know you've seen some dodgy shit or some fruity stuff that probably not disclosed. And yeah, you boxers are freaking, man.
I think the black caller said Brandon like ran me a bath, you know, at his house. You know what I mean? Acting like I went round there for a little cup of tea and a chat, and he's like ran me a bath, you know, trying to get me in there, in the bath. But it's not like that. Dominic Ingle ran me baths, you know, because I had to lose like 10 pounds in 2 days for a fight. English title fight, 10 rounds. But the black caller's trying to sex it up, you know, saying Brendan Ingle ran me a bath. You know, give me a little rub down.
Yeah. But nah, the boxing thing's mad on that, man. Trust me. Okay, you have to lose the weight and all that stuff, man.
Peak times, isn't it, Ben?
15 years old, yeah? Peak times.
Well, no, that's what you said when you were in Ingle Gym. Peak times, weren't it?
You know, when you're starting to like develop.
I didn't get breath till I was 25, so, you know, definitely not.
Oh, is that when you put on the weight?
Yeah, I heard Dom drank Kelly's sweat as well, innit? Cal Brook's sweat or something.
She popped to Spain, yeah?
Who, me?
Yeah.
What do you mean I popped to Spain?
You quickly popped to Spain, yeah? You got breasts when you started to put on weight, like I said.
No, I was 25 and it was after I was pregnant for the first time. So, you know.
You know, if you got down to 9 stone like Francesca, yeah, you'd be like double B breasts. You know, really small and that.
I wouldn't, because they'd still be big. They've always been big. from when I was like
25.
Yeah, I was 25. I didn't get breast till I was pregnant, and yeah, and I've been I was 9 stone the majority of my life up until I turned 30. And the only reason why I put weight on is because I'd rather have sanity over vanity. But most men actually prefer like women who are more rounded. Ben actually prefers women that are fatter, that have got arses and stuff, don't you, Benjamin?
What do you mean? What did you say? You prefer sanity over vanity?
Yeah.
What, for yourself or for a man, or
Yeah,
what do you mean?
for myself.
Yeah, but you wear makeup. What are you talking about? You've had a nose job.
I've not had a nose job.
What are you talking about? We've seen your posts.
What post?
Your YouTube posts.
But
YouTube
happened, did
community.
she break a nose or something?
Ah, she's had a jaw chiseled as well. She used to have a big chin. And she had a jaw chiseled.
I think you'll find I had an osteotomy, which is the medical terminology for shortening of the bone. I had the bone in my lower jaw shortened. So
That's what I said.
What
that's
for?
not
Because you
chiseled.
Yeah, I said it in layman's terms. You get a little fancy title. The fact is, you've got your jaw chiseled.
Again, you're chatting absolute shit. Perhaps you should think about getting a penis extension, and then then we can have a proper conversation about that, can't we? Because it's probably Agent X has probably got a bigger cock than you have. Hashtag just saying. So, but don't try and But don't
Why did
try
she
and
say that? Hashtag just saying.
Why
did she say that?
Why did I what? Sorry.
Why did you say hashtag just saying?
Because I just did.
Yeah, but that's immature though.
Is it?
Of course it is.
Is it? Well,
you know, when you're shouting at
you're
someone and you say hashtag just saying, it's a bit immature, isn't it?
No, but at the end of the day, right?
We know what you said.
No, you've like, how many times do I have to get this into your mind that like this is why I would never, ever, ever want to be in a relationship with you, because literally you're one of the most selfish individuals I've ever met in my entire life.
Stop lying, Sarah.
It's true.
Oh, give her 20 quid, man. Give her 20 quid. What are you talking about? I ain't seen her for years. Hadn't seen her for time, and she just popped up.
I
And I gave her
gave
20
you a
quid.
£20 super chat, and basically I got aggravation for it, didn't I? Because you read out a £5 super chat from a nobody who basically despises you, and yet you
Who's
still.
that? The black caller?
No, I'm on about. I'm on about.
Oh, you're talking about Agent X?
Yeah.
She despises me, does she?
Yeah, and I know she doesn't know anything about. She didn't know anything about boxing.
Yeah, but neither do you, though. The last fight you seen was Kell Brook Amir Khan over a year ago.
Was it?
I told you to watch Joshua Dubois. So when you stream, you can back and forth.
But I don't want to talk about boxing. But I don't want to talk about boxing.
Yeah, but I'm saying let's. Who do you think's gonna like? Do you know Beterbiev? You don't know him, do you?
Not really.
That's what I'm saying. So you don't really know boxing, but you're active in her chat. Yeah, but I'm saying like you're active in her chat. So what does it matter if you know about boxing or not? I don't understand.
Yeah, I know that it's good and that Bivol and that, but I need to check them out even more to be fair. I heard they're good though. But I just know kind of boxing. I came back into boxing from watching you kind of and that, you get me? Oh, he's from O'Hara Davis because I was a fan of him. And somehow I found you.
Oh, the Black Critter, yeah.
Yeah, the Black Critter, you get me? And it's from there basically, innit? You get me? And then fucking Paul Fox's brother, and it's just crazy, bro. But that was sick times, man. Trust me. Putting it on everyone was shook of you, you know. They still are. That's what I mean. They still are. You probably got other stuff you haven't even mentioned yet about certain people, but you know you've got it in a locker.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like Joshua's trying to like threaten me, you know, with like legal action. You know, trying to send his sister to me, you know, to try and fucking threaten me. It's like, why is he bothered though? You know what I mean?
No, it's mad. No, but defo though, man, not even like fucking trying to beat up too much in that number. I do want to see like a fight on Misfits because a lot of people that I watch getting big fights now, you get me? You know what I mean? And the fights are decent, you know what I'm saying? So you need to be having, you said Castillo before, but I know Castillo a little bit still. And he said, oh, he's nothing, but this was like 2 years back, but I already knew he was on certain things because he used to come up to Birmingham. And now he's kind of big. I heard you say Castillo, but even stuff like that, you need to do something like that. Just call out someone, you get me? But make sure you train, but call out someone, man. Trust me, bro. Because it's all about the views and that, innit? That's what it's about now, innit? So if you want to, like, even if the person that's promoting it don't know about you, they just have an agent that sees, okay, he's got 30,000 followers, this and that. Okay, let me see who he is. Okay, you get me? And then I reckon you get the backing from your supporters as well. So you need
Yeah,
to
but that was the whole point.
like
But that was the whole point of like Dudley, you know, with Boxing King Media. He's got 1 million subscribers, but it's like he didn't push it. He just kept wanting me to keep boxing on those dead shows. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, go to the guy, you know, Misfits guy. Go and talk to him.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, bro. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly. You just need a link like that, just a link like that, bro. I probably even can get the link for you and that. You get me?
Yeah, but I'm saying like he should have the link, man. Having 1 million subs like that. He's always at these events.
Yeah,
And he
man.
kept interviewing that guy, you know, that black guy, you know, that guy from Love Island, you know, that Idris Elba.
Yeah,
he kept interviewing him, innit? He kept interviewing him and like trying to start up some beef, you know what I mean? But it's like he didn't really carry on with it.
Yeah.
So I ain't really trying to beg to get on there.
Yeah, it's mad because like you got like the boxing world and that. They're all snakes and that, but like entertainment world, it's a bit mad now, man. You get me? So I can just easily see that happening and that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I'm saying like, why don't you stream, you know, and just sit there talking like you do anyway, you know, cash in.
I don't understand it all in that, bro, to be fair in that. Bro, like, you're the first person I called up on doing this shit.
What do you mean? I'm the first person you called up.
Yeah. And then I heard you're the first person I put a comment, and then my comment come up on the telly, and I'm like, fucking hell, no way. You know what I mean? So,
you mean in the chat? Oh, you mean in the chat, yeah?
In the chat, yeah. But I called you as well, though. I did speak to you before, and that I called you.
Awesome.
And I said, fucking hell, I'm on YouTube.
Yeah, but I don't understand. That's what Triple R says. You don't know how to set up StreamYard, but I didn't know how to set it up, you know, until I learned how to set it up.
I wouldn't know what to talk about. I'm too mad for everyone, bro. I have to like have a muzzle in my mouth, bro, because once I start talking, mad shit comes out, innit?
Yeah, but that's what people like, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but then you get people that just chat shit and that, and then you just can't even be asked because it's banter. You're like, fucking hell, it's not that deep.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, though. Like, you say you're not bothered about the chat, but then you like look at the chat, you know, and start saying, "Oh, why are you saying about that? Why are you saying that about me?" You know, in the chat, you like get emotionally involved, you know, in the chat.
You're right. You're right. But that's what they want as well, anyway. So I don't really mind in that, because sometimes it's like I'll come into like a stream, like black callers, and then people are just be calling me a snake because I talk to Sarah and blah blah blah. But even though it's banter to me, it's probably making the stream all right because everyone's just typing bullshit in it.
No, but I remember seeing you on like Sarah's stream, yeah, and you was like saying the black caller, he's not real, he's not street like me. Do you know what I mean? I remember you saying that, and then you like jumped on his panel saying, "Yes, black caller, Respect black
Nah, I've
caller.
always been cool with black caller.
Big
Now I
up black
spoke to
caller.
black caller about this though. This is what I'm saying. I've already had this discussion, so that's why it's funny and that showing your colours a little bit, but as we say, it's all banter. It's nothing, and that's just the internet. But yeah, I've had that discussion before. But nah, it was me saying something like I'm not into like the views thing and taking down channels, and I classed it as snitching kind of or something like that. And I'm just not the same because I don't know about the internet. That's all it was, bro.
Yo, Sarah, what you saying, man? Talk.
Yeah, but
Pound in
you're
here, innit?
saying about that. You're saying about that though. Like I'm thinking, like, what about this Carl Brook thing and that, man?
Yeah, but I'm saying I ain't even got over that black caller stuff though, because I haven't heard you chatting to him. What was this on a stream or like behind the scenes?
Nah, I've always spoke to Black Caller a few times, man.
Yeah, but I'm
You
saying
just must have missed it.
I know you spoke to him. I've heard you on the panel.
I spoke to
But
him
I'm saying, did
about
you
that
speak?
as well. I spoke to him about the topic what you're saying about me saying about you're not street or something like that. Something like that got to him. I think it might have been from you, but it's just banter and that to me, innit? It's nothing. But yeah, I've told him about it, innit? But you can even go back and see it and that. I never disrespected no one. I keep it real, bro. You get me? No one can bring up anything. I own everything. I take accountability for everything I say, innit? I sit on the fence. I don't really care about who's winning or cyber bullies or. I see it as bullying. To be fair, all of the little internet beefs. I see it as like psychologically cyber bullying. What are you saying, Sarah?
Nothing. I'm just hi Nang.
Yeah, but that's what I mean though. Like, you know, she's reading the chat and she says she's not bothered about the chat. Like, she's another one.
I just saw Nang, so I just like said hi to Nang.
You've just saw Nang, but you was quiet a long time before that. What are you
Yeah, but
talking
then
about?
he came up in the chat and then I said hi Nang. I'm allowed to say hi to people.
No, I'm saying you are bothered about the chat and there's nothing wrong with that. But she acts like she's not bothered about the chat, and that's kind of like with you, Lex.
Nah,
You say
I'm
you're
not bothered
but then
about the chat.
you start getting
My
all.
thing is I interact with the chat, so that's why I'm not bothered with the chat. You get me? If I mention something, it's just banter to me, innit? Like I might say something and that, but it's not that deep, bro, man. You get me? I don't give a fuck.
Apparently, me and you deserve each other.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and I don't even read the chat. I've read a couple, and there's been a couple of negative ones, but I don't even comment now, and it's minor, man. It's just fucking internet, innit? And most of them don't come and show the voices anyway, so you're always gonna get them people and that anyway. I'd be the same probably. I could be a troll if I wanted.
Well, I think most people would be a troll if they wanted.
Tyan's the king of the trolls. He showed me what trolling was, because the way he went for like Coogan and that shit, I never seen that material before. I call it art. You get me? Like it was.
That's
just
what I'm saying. But
mad.
I didn't see. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't see anybody doing that before me. You know what I mean?
No one was doing that, bro. I'm telling you. That's what I'm saying. That's why I used to watch your lives back, even after like I've already watched it. If I've missed a bit, you get me? But yeah, nah, trust me. But yeah, no one was doing that. You had people shook. You get me? Like people are lucky that you ain't said some things about them. You probably let a couple people off and that.
Yeah, because I was watching Carl Fletcher's video, his channel. I was watching his stream, and like, you know, the intro, he's got his like daughters. His daughters are like 10 and 9 years old. He's got them in the video, you know, like in the kitchen, you know, like peeling cucumbers and that.
Mad. Peeling cucumbers, or do you mean cutting cucumbers?
I can't remember, you know.
Sorry, I was just saw that when it said how big's Pinky, and then you're talking about cucumbers.
No, it's just you said peeling and it like, yeah, peeling bananas.
Oh, God lets you kill me.
You can't peel cucumbers though.
No, well you can, because you can get, like, posh people tend to like use a potato peeler to like cut all the skin off.
Yeah, that's not peeling, that's cutting. Isn't it?
Sarah,
Yes?
read that.
No, I'm not reading it out. Let's all read it out.
Read what?
Big super chat from Agent X.
What, you got your
Oh,
job
you got
seekers
super
on?
chat. 25, yeah. Agents after them boxers, you know.
Agent's not classy enough to get a boxer.
But it's funny being in this chat though, innit? Because obviously there's people from, this is like from Yorkcote, innit? I'm from Yorkcote, by the way, innit? But when I went to Black Callers, it's kind of turned mad and everyone's from everywhere. But yeah,
Yeah, but I
people
don't.
like in this chat, like, let's Louise level, like, obviously, I don't know him, obviously, but it's just funny to see the comments.
I don't have a cull. I've got a squad. It's a bit different. But yeah. But these guys are quite well.
I'm not in no cult or no squad. I'm just like Team Tyan, basically. I'm not sucking ass, but there's no cult thing with me, man. That's why I jump in and out of any room, innit?
I don't
But
even
there's
know
only
where
a few left from Tyan's one, and that, you get me, like a lot of the people now, like that are on Black Callers, is from other places, and when you mention Tyan, they've had to go and do the research about Tyan, but the real people from the court, like, no, and I know the names because I remember them from like a couple of years back when I first come on, you get me? So yeah, there's different courts, if you know what I mean. But Tyan's got like mad courts still, but Tyan's got the weird court, like dodgy guys like Tears, Brosnan. But we all can be drunk.
I don't think Tears is weird. I think there's certain other ones in there that are a bit strange, like, you know.
And big up Bert as well, actually. Bert's funny as well, man. What you got to say about that, Tyan?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's funny, like, you know, online. You know, acting all tough and that, but you know what happened when I met him.
Nah, but just the fact how he talked about it, in it, you get me, like he's going in on him a bit still, and it made him feel like a reject and like he can't make eye contact and that. But
yeah, but I'm saying he's like having a go at me, you know, say do like better streams so he can make more videos. He's only made like 3 of them, you know, in like 3 years.
Yeah.
So he's just whinging. He tells me to wrap it up, but he loves it, innit? He just hangs about for hours, innit, but...
But no,
what are you
he's
saying about this?
fan now.
Yo, what are you saying about this super chat?
Who, me?
Yeah. Made you some art. Can you review my new intro? Which one is it?
It's all right. I'm just
promoting.
promoting.
You see how Sarah fucked off, you know, when I was about to review this. Which one is it? This one here, yeah?
Sorry, I'm just promoting Prince Patel.
It's hard to keep up with your comments, man. Fucking hell.
Yeah, all these people need to do is Google Agent X999 and you can see like a criminal record.
Hold on, shut up.
Nah, big up the ladies, big up Agent X. Zara, Sarah. It's not that deep.
Hold on a sec.
Oh, what's this? Oh. Thanks, MJ. Know you're listening.
Yeah, what's it?
Simping ain't pimping.
Oh yeah, Tyan, you think I'm a simp and that? And what does simp what does simp mean as well? I need to know what it actually means.
Well, did I say you're a simp?
Nah, I'm not saying that you said it, but do you think I'm a simp, or do you know what does simp mean?
What does it mean to you?
Oh, you mean like buying a woman gifts and telling her she's amazing and stuff like that? You know, bowing down to women and shit like that.
Do you think I'm a simp? Think I'm a simp?
I don't know if you've given her money, you know, behind the scenes. You know,
Nah, I think the people that are simps are the people that go on. Sorry.
She said that she set up a Patreon, you know, for £30 a month. You know, to have little conversations with desperate men. Yeah, on the phone. I'd say they're simps. I don't know if you subscribe to that service or not.
Nah, I ain't sent her no money and that. But Sarah
Yeah, but
knows about sending. Oh, one time I had a joke with her and that, and I said to her, I was speaking to her and that, and then I was like, "Oh, do you know what? Send me your bank details. I'm gonna send you £100." And like she stuttered, like like she was like, "Oh my god!" And I said, "I'm only joking," and like, you could. It's just too funny, though, innit? But it was in my head, it was banter, but I know she was a bit pissed off because she believed me in it.
Oh, so she was disappointed, yeah?
Yeah, like I was like, you know what? Send me your bank details. I'm gonna give you £100. She's like, really? And I was like, I'm only joking. But then she went quiet in it. Well, I should have said to something.
Yeah, but that is
I should have
snidey though. Still, but that is snidey, you know, bro.
No, I know, that's what I mean. I was playing mind games, bro. That's what I mean. I shouldn't do it, innit? I was just playing mind games, man. Just being stupid.
What, you playing with her mind by trying to do what though?
Nah, I don't know, bro. I don't even know. I don't know. In my head, it was funny at the time, bro. But I smoked weed in it, so at the time, it was just funny to me. Plus, she banters me as well, anyway. You get me? So it's just a banter thing, isn't it?
Are you talking about me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Sarah, like, how did you feel? You know, when he said he was going to give you £100 and he didn't, like, you know, like laughing and joking with him, you know, on the panel.
Sarah knows it's not that deep.
Yeah, but you said she was so it must have been deep. What do you mean it's not that deep?
Sarah knows. You know, I'm saying that you're picking a topic to like go off something, and I can see your art in it. You get me, bro? That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm an artist.
No, you mentioned it, innit? You know, the £100. I didn't know about that story. You mentioned it, and I'm saying
You saying it like you're angry or something. Or
no, but I'm saying like no, but I'm saying it's not. No, but I'm saying like it's not like I love her. Yeah, you know, if you did it to me, I'd be like, that's a bit
like Carl Brooks' uncle.
You know what I mean? I don't understand, man.
But like Carl Brooks' uncle.
Yeah, but I'm saying like, what evidence?
I've sent you money, bro. I've sent you money.
No, I'm saying you brought up the Carl Brooks stuff. Like, I'm saying like, what evidence has she shown? You know that I actually said that.
Yeah.
Well, she's here now. Ask her. What you got, Sarah? What you got?
I've already told you. You know what you said to me, but the thing is, it's like the more we talk about this, the worse it's going to be, because basically the black caller seems to think that I've incriminated myself somehow, but basically I haven't, because the police already know about it. So at the end of the day, like...
Yeah, what's that about, though? You ain't even answered that question. That's what I wanted to ask you, but you ain't answered it. But obviously, I'd seen pictures with you chilling with Carl Brook in it, so I'm wondering, is it true or false?
Because basically, Carl Brook's uncle held me hostage and raped me and wouldn't let me leave his house.
Forget that. No, forget that, though, innit? Don't really no, man. But obviously, cool. Go back to that. But my thing, what I'm saying is, was there a conspiracy to blackmail Carl Brook?
Why don't you ask Benjamin?
That's what I'm asking him now.
It wasn't anything to do with me. It was Benjamin's.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking you, Tyan.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying though. It's like I don't know where to start with her. You know, I've told her before, like say grape, innit? So what's she trying to do? Like,
nah, forget the charge or whatever. Like that's what I'm saying.
Get onto that shit. But that's what I've said to you before. I've already asked you people this question. Where's the evidence that I said that?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like about that.
No, but I've asked you this before, and people haven't answered. So I like moved on, innit? Like.
No, yeah, it's no one's business. No biggie in that. It's just a question I had.
If she wants to say it now, though. No, I'm saying if she wants to say it now, she can say it. Play the voice message, you know, me saying it to you or whatever you got. Because
You
it's
said
a
we
big
No, I just
accusation,
wanted
innit?
to know if you had in your head that you're gonna do work with Sarah to blackmail for 100 grand off the person I see you chilling with in the picture. That's all. You get me? That's all I want to know.
Yeah, that's all right for you to ask that, innit? But I'm saying you're asking the wrong person. I'm saying, okay, I haven't done it. What she got to say that I did it?
Are you
I
really? Are
don't
we
know. I'm
really?
just thinking, unless she's a mad woman, that means Sarah is a mad woman a bit. If you're lying, then you're a mad woman, Sarah.
No, let's.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Right, Ben, you know damn well what you said to me, but I don't particularly think we need to discuss this right now in front of all these people.
Yeah,
So,
nah, my bad as well. Nah, it's probably my bad. I'm not even interested like that. So no
No,
disrespect to
but
that.
can
No,
I just say
fair
something?
enough,
Just be
yeah.
quiet. a minute. Just be quiet a second, because the black caller actually knew all about this because I told him, and I said this to Ben last night, that basically he already knew about it, hence why I created that fake profile in the last time I was on your live stream, and he was basically trolling, saying that he knew about what had happened. And this is a man who pretends that he's going to get monetized when he doesn't understand how that actually works, and he thinks he's better than everybody else, and so does Agent X. But yet, at the end of the day, I never made false allegations against your child, Agent X. You told Zara that you'd accused the headmaster of the school of raping your child or grooming your child. So, but
Yeah,
you know,
it's
once it
mad
all
and it's
comes
tiring,
out,
man. Look with the women. We need more of them, but it's making the internet go crazy, man.
no, but just listen. Do you know, once it all comes out what a fucking mess that woman is, you'll all be literally saying to me, when you all come back to me, when you're all like groveling, literally, that she is one fucked up individual. And do you know what happens when you back the wrong horse, black caller? It ends up getting shot in the head. Watch the Grand National videos. Why are you saying who's Love Life? It's somebody who follows me and who you seem to think's me. So you think it's me? It's definitely not me. You also thought the other person who commented on one of Ben's like comments was me. I've only got one account. I don't need multiple.
yeah, but I'm saying,
What?
you know, that love life goes on other people's streams, you know, and says Sarah's nice and she's got a good channel. But that love life never says that on your streams, you know, when you're
Well, that's
streaming.
way wrong, because they've been in my chat this evening. They were in my chat. In fact, they were on your chat when I was in your chat. So how is that possible when I'm typing away on your chat and allegedly using another account just out of interest?
Well, you can't switch accounts and send a quick chat. What are you talking about?
Well, how would I be able to switch accounts when I'm on my laptop just out of interest? When I'm typing.
Yeah, but I don't know that. Yeah, but we don't know you was on your laptop.
Well, I'm on my laptop now, aren't I? So, you know.
Yeah, but we can't see you. How do we know that? How do we know this? I'm saying
But
that love life, yeah, who is you,
it's
comments on
not
other
me.
people's chat saying how nice
It's
Sarah
not
is.
me.
But
How
she
many
never
times?
why don't she never comment on yours?
They have done. They were in my
What,
chat
today?
earlier.
What time?
I don't know. I don't know the exact time, but they were in my chat earlier on because, like, they said big up chat or whatever.
Was anyone on your panel at the time so I can
Yeah.
look through the video?
Lex, Sniper. It's not the first time he's been in my chat, and I'm presuming it's a guy.
Yeah, it would have been after 6 o'clock or something, innit?
Hold on a sec. Let's have a look. See if she's 1 hour ago, yeah? All right, let's have a quick look. Yo, let's.
Yeah.
You know when you watch a stream, yeah? You know, like
Mm.
afterwards, you like to look at the chat in it, replay.
Yeah. Because
Yeah,
I'm trying to catch the chat now, but yeah, when I watch it back.
But what I'm trying to say is, like, you know, the black caller, yeah. Sometimes I watch his stream afterwards, and the chat's not there for some reason. But you know, the chat is a big part of it, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
Well,
good.
yeah,
Yeah,
Sarah,
definitely.
it lifts
Say
you
that
up
again.
the chat.
100%. The chat give me
Why is it bad in
joy.
the chat though? That's what I'm saying. So like, you know, I don't know if he knows, because you know in your YouTube settings you've got the choice to like have it turned on or off. You know, to have
No,
the chat.
it does come on, but with me, if I'm using my phone, sometimes I can't watch the chat back. But if I do it on my laptop and it's already been streamed, the live chat comes up. So I don't know.
Yeah, Sarah, who was on the panel? You know when that Love Life was chatting to you, saying nice things about you in your stream.
Sniper, that Zara was on it.
Sniper.
Just thinking
So
who else was on it. There was quite a few people on it at that particular time.
this is a long stream, you know.
I know.
Shall I leave it to the chat? You've done that deliberately. You know I don't say that. You know, because the
No.
stream's like nearly 6 hours. It's going to be long, you know, to look through it. Even if I like double the speed. You know that Court Entertainment TV, he'll look in there. You know, make a video
he
about it.
picks up some mad stuff he does, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So I can just sit back. I don't even need to worry about it. I brought it up. CETV, he'll like deal with it.
Yeah. Trust it.
You know, unless she like deletes her channel again. Did you know she did that?
I didn't delete. You knew I'd delete what I'd done. You already knew.
Hold on a sec.
Yeah, there's a few others about though, man. Tyan Booth clips, big up him as well. There's a few, man. Even the Black Doctor though as well. He's been putting some mad stuff up still. But I just don't know who they are though, innit? Like Black Doctor and that, innit? So, what?
Yeah, but that's what I don't understand though. It was him, you know, who said Sarah's mum and dad's name. You know, in the Black Caller stream. I don't know why she's angry at him. She wants people to get blocked, but it's like, first of all, it's like entertaining. You know, when the Black Doctor's going back and forth with Sarah, so I told her to unblock him. But that's my point though, like, how is it the Black Caller's fault?
Most people in your chat don't actually like the Black Caller, you know.
Like who?
Well, I'm looking at multiple people that have like commented saying that they don't particularly like him on your previous chat. Because I'm just looking for something that I need to read out.
Yeah. Everyone hates everyone, really, innit?
Yeah, but that's what I was going to say though. Like, we've all got people who don't like us. So some people don't like the Black Caller. So that's a big issue, is it?
The Black Caller's own mum and dad probably don't like him.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you're talking about people's mum and dads.
Just fuck, man.
And then you're getting upset about
this shit.
fucking mum and dad.
Fuck you, yeah, a bit far there, but yeah. Banter.
What you say, banter?
Yeah, it's a bit far, but fucking just wave it off as banter, innit? Yeah. But I did tell her about this though, innit? I said you don't think before you talk, and she just literally done the same thing, so it's just mad. But luckily she's cool with me and that, innit? So she could probably just say some good stuff about me.
So one comment that was commented on your last live stream. Ty, don't take this as a big criticism, please, because I was/am a fan of your channel. In the beginning, your channel was loosely a boxing channel, but it was a comedic moments and trolling of the millionaires in the boxing fraternity that kept us tuned in. Wait a second. These days, the content is Black Caller, Agent X, and Sarah. It's all bollocks, mate. High school drama. The Black Caller Brigade have largely taken over your channel. It's content and live chat. It became tedious, and Sarah is actually right about one thing. They don't care about you. They were happy to have her on as a guest, for example, when they thought they were they could use her against you for content. The lives are now almost unwatchable because of this. And the truth is, a lot of us only keep tuning in to see if there is a return to the good old days when your channel was entertaining, funny, and risque. It's your channel, and of course you should run it as you see fit. But just as a piece of friendly advice, get back to reviewing videos. The odd caller / new people, dare I say, a bit of boxing chat and most of the interacting with the chat box / cult. And then I'm just trying to find the other comment, because somebody said that this was me, which obviously this isn't.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you wrote a comment, under that love life, and you was like wording it, like how you talk.
That wasn't me. Do I put full stops after every single sentence? I think you've known me long enough to know that. So,
What do you mean? I like full stops after every sentence.
Yeah, and I do. I've read it because I'll read the comment. Love life 3 days
Oh, and you
ago.
don't normally do that.
No.
Yeah, but how hard is it to add a full stop though? To like make it seem like it's not you.
Because that's something that you do. You put full stops after every sentence. So how do we know it's not you? Have you lads ever thought about what he's done to this girl? He's basically said the vilest things about her, then thrown her to the wolves, giving everyone a free pass to say whatever the hell they want to her. And you're never, and you've never even met her. You believe what a bitter man says about her, then you wonder why she goes off at him. She isn't the problem. In fact, she's a decent person. You only have to watch her lives to know. Definitely not the villain she's been portrayed to be. I feel for this woman, Sarah, as she comes across as being far too good for Tyan, and I think he knows this deep down inside. He's a broken shell of himself. He definitely needs her, otherwise why else would he talk about her constantly? Whether the things are true or not, he's clearly in love with her. Even a blind man can see it. She said she lost their child recently, and she tried because he's broken her down. Sarah needs to find another man who will treat her the way she deserves. But again, the man lurks outside her house, so won't let her go. It's self-explanatory, really, about the situation. Don't blame her. Blame what he's done to her. I'm sure she doesn't want to live her life through his lives and to be constantly targeted by trolls. She's better than any of the other people on YouTube and save the world. And you're saying that's me? That's
Sarah,
me.
like you.
And then wait a second. This is somebody called H Swanee. I'm Team Sarah on this one. Benjamin, the black caller agent X, etc., are bullying her. Sarah seems like a decent person and is a hella sexy. Right. So have I wrote that as well?
That's just too much, though, isn't it? Like, it's too much.
Well, you got
but that's what I'm saying. You got Sarah or something, man. But that's too much fucking typing.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, most other people haven't got time to be typing that long. You know what I mean? We can't. Well, we got time, but we can't be bothered. If you look at all the chat,
I wrote all these comments about me on your thingy. Have I wrote them all? Agent X is a dirty snitch. All she does is threaten people with legal action and going to the police. Can't trust a bootlicker like that. That's by Josh Adams. So let's have a look. What other ones have we got? There was another one that you actually loved the comment of, where somebody basically said something about me. And
that's what I mean. Just saying things like that. I've got no idea what that meant. You know what I mean? So it's like, after a while, you just switch off. When she was reading that long paragraph, and she says things like that about me turning up to her house, and the whole world can see that I love her.
No, I haven't, because multiple people have said it to me multiple people have said it to me in my chat. Multiple people who think
you do say that Tyan loves you, innit?
Because the man clearly does. So, despite what he tells every fucker else on his live streams, that isn't the truth, though, is it, Ben?
Yeah, but now you're sounding like that comment.
Am I? No, because like I've said, multiple people have said it in my chat. So, I suppose I've got, 20 different channels? Is that what you're saying? because I've really got time to sit there typing in comments.
Yeah, but that's like Baby Reindeer. She sent like thousands of emails, you know, to the guy that she was obsessed with.
You won't be that lucky to get someone that obsessed with you.
We turn up, you know, at like 3 a.m., you know, without an invite.
And how many times have you turned up at my house without an invite when you've casually just been hiding in a bush outside my house?
Hold on a sec, I need to play this video, yeah? Agent X.
Well, you don't, but...
Stop talking. Don't bother trying to like disrupt the video, Sarah.
Why? Because it's a load of shit.
Don't try and disrupt the video, yeah? But I told you not to go live at the same time as Agent X. Like messaging, having a break. Hold on, sorry, just, I don't know, you know the hair and that, you know how Sarah used to have red hair? You remember that? And now she's gone dark again. She started wearing glasses as well, you know, like black glasses and that. You know, with the lipstick. Agent X was screaming and she was getting the attention from the court. Would you really rattle by Agent X's stream? Point is, AKA Skins popped up in Agent X's stream, said AKA Skins, you know, which is a little character that I created back in the day. Would you really rattle by Agent X's stream? So that's what I said to you, like, watch Agent X's stream, innit? Like messaging me, having a breakdown. Because Agent X was streaming and she was getting the attention from the court. But then you changed it to 7 p.m. when Agent X was streaming. Would you really rattle by Agent X's stream? But I told you not to go live at the same time as Agent X. Time as Agent X. What are you saying about that?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, you know, when she... What do you mean you didn't watch it?
Exactly
You
what
didn't
I
watch
just
this
said.
video, yeah?
I turned the volume
watch
down.
what, yeah?
Absolutely no interest in seeing that woman or hearing that woman. I would rather literally stick my head in the fucking oven and turn it on. But you know when they end up bringing you down, Benjamin, like I've said before, and because you've backed the wrong horse just for a change. Don't blame me. I've warned you multiple times. You will end up losing everything.
I hope you link her and that and fuck her and that still, man. You get me? I reckon you can get in there still, man. Let's go link her and beat her up.
Are you on about me?
Yeah, Tyan. No, yeah, Tyan.
No, that's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying.
Fuck her.
You know Triple R, yeah? He posted a video of me and him. And Agent X commented on it, you know, like saying, Triple R, that's what you call a real man. Yeah?
Hardly.
So I commented saying, do you want me to fuck you and make you famous? It's a bit corny and it's a bit cringe. But I'm saying I'll bang you and we'll do some streams. Yeah? But you know, as time went by, I started to gain a bit more respect for her. I seen her stream, you know, about, what is it, BSP? Borderline personality disorder, in fact. You know, talking about them kind of topics. So it's kind of deep, you know what I mean? She gave me some super chats. She promotes me, you know, in the Black Caller streams.
Yeah.
So I got a bit more respect. So you know the sexual stuff, you start to drop.
Yeah, I hear that. Yeah. I'm just bantering and that, but I do hope that you go and beat her. No, she wants it.
How do you know that? Like, she didn't want to give you her address, did she?
How
come she kept asking her for her address, bro?
I know her address. Oh, I know where she lives in it, basically, but I don't need to know her address, bro. I'm not a pervert or nothing. But I'm just saying, if I was you, you get me, I'd try and get something popping in it.
And I'm saying, you're not a perv, but you kind of ran that Donna, you know, off the video, you know, talking about a camel toe.
Yeah, I
You remember?
spoke. No, I didn't speak about no Kamoto.
Bro, you did, you know.
Mm-mm.
You know, I used to get things. I just sit back and watch.
I said hips. I said hips.
No, but I'm saying, like, you know, when you're drinking and smoking and you're talking, and I'm just sat back watching, making notes.
Yeah, that's good. But yeah, carry on now.
I'm saying you just like
Because
ran her off the.
I was gonna say I spoke to her since then, and that was all a misunderstanding. That was Agent X that came in and like made it like that, and then she came off the stream. I was just saying, you're leaning back on your stream. She was on stream yesterday. Everyone else was saying the same thing, but I wasn't saying nothing rude and sexual. And I said sorry if you're offended. And I'm not a cunt. You get me, bro? Come on. It's just the internet, innit, bro?
No, but I'm saying like Agent X jumped on there as well, didn't she?
Yeah, because she was saying like she doesn't want a friend to feel like, because I was saying, oh, you're just standing, because all we could see was the front and her hips. So I said, oh, I can just see your hips. And she was leaning back, but she's got some mad camera angle on her phone. What she said yesterday, what makes her like look like she's leaning back or something in it. So I already explained, like it's all just a misunderstanding and that. But yeah, agent coming in like to save the day. There was nothing to save in it, basically, and it.
Oh, she thought he was like too
exaggerated in
perverted
it.
with Donnie, yeah.
Yeah, just too
No, I'm saying like what
exaggerated. Just exaggerated in it. I just say what I see in it. You know what I'm saying?
it's the first time, man. First time. Chill out.
Hear me?
Pardon? Sorry, I weren't talking to you. I was talking to something else.
But yeah, Donna's cool, isn't it, man? But it's good to see that you've been listening and stuff in it, man. That's good.
Yeah, I just sit back, you know, to see. And that's when I heard you saying that you had a spliff, you know, with a nonce.
Spliff with a nonce?
Yeah, you know when you wipe your ass because there was no tissue.
Yeah,
you wipe your ass with a panel and put it behind the radiator.
Yeah. I've said that story, but I wasn't having a spliff with the geezer.
No, but when I was telling you, was like, what do you mean? What do you mean a shit with the flannel behind the radiator? That's what you said the other day. It's like now you're like struggling.
Because I know I said it. I know I said it in it. I wouldn't lie about nothing. I own
it's just the way
everything.
you were saying, like you was like saying, "Oh, what? I had a shit. I was with a nonce." But that's what you said, man.
I didn't. No, I didn't say I had a shit. I was with a nonce, man. I didn't say that. I said the story, but you're just getting it mixed up in the time frame. But I can't be asked to go through it, innit?
No, that was the same day, man.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, it's right what you're saying, but I didn't say that in that way, innit? I said I shit in my friend's dad's house, but I was fucked. I can't really remember. My friend took me away from there because he thought that the dad was dodgy. And then after years later, I heard that he's dodgy. That's all that story was about. But some people just clip and just take out pieces of what they want in it. But have you shit yourself though?
No, I've spoke loads of times, you know, about how I clean my ass. So, you know, just wipe my ass with a flannel and just put it behind the radiator and all that shit.
Yeah, that's mad, innit? Yeah, it's embarrassment, innit? Like, I can only assume. You get me? It's like if I said, oh, there's no toilet roll,
What do you mean?
you know that I'm stuck on the toilet, innit?
I don't understand.
Nah, like
it's embarrassing. I can only assume. Like, you've already done it, though. You've already been through it.
Nah, what do you mean? Nah, like, what do you mean? Say that again.
He was like, oh, it must be embarrassing. I can only assume it's embarrassing. But you've already been through it, so you would know.
Because I can't remember it. I can't remember it. This is my point, why I said about a wifey, innit? This is my point, why I say a wifey. I can't actually remember doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going off a story. You know what I'm saying? What I'm sorry to explain, bro, but the whole conversation come up about whiteys, innit? And that's what I meant when I said that I had a whitey, and my friend had to take me out. And then I was fucked for ages. He just got me home. Yeah. But I was only like 16 or 15 or so.
Black Caller said it was yesterday's live. So I'm saying, like, Black Caller, can you remember the part of the stream, like where it was? Because I don't want to be chucking like accusations around. You know what I mean? I want to hear it
When
from
I
the horse's mouth.
mentioned that, yeah, that was nothing, man. It's just
What
me
you
saying
thought.
I wiped my ass on my friend's dad. Basically, the old joke is I wiped my ass on my friend's dad's flannel and he found it. That's what all the joke is, but everyone's gone into other stuff about their non stuff. But the main funny part is that I wiped my ass and then he found it and then brought it in the living room. You get me? And then I'm exposed that I've wiped my ass on his towel in it. You know what I mean? Didn't ask for no tissue paper because I was embarrassed in case he hasn't got none. And then they know I'm stuck on the toilet. That's all it is, bro. It's kiddie shit.
No, it's not all it said, man. It's not because you said that you was passing out. And then you're saying this guy's a sex offender. So what happened when you was passed out?
No, I never said he's a sex offender.
Yeah, I was seeing it. You said he's a
I never
sex
said
offender.
he's a sex.
Or either said sex offender or non.
No, the phrase I would have said I heard he's dodgy. I wouldn't have said he's a paedophile or used them type of words. But I do think he was dodgy though. You get me? So yeah, find that if you can, but yeah, I didn't say that and I wouldn't even say that. Them words don't even come out my mouth.
Which ones?
Like them type of words, like I wouldn't have said the words paedophile or sex offender. I would have just I would have said the word
when you was telling that
I would have
prison
said the word
but you remember when you told me those prison stories, you know, about the 60-year-old nonce getting the TV smashed on his head. You said nonce, that story as well. So you do use those words, don't you?
Yeah, because that's how I can describe it to you, innit? You get me? Like, you know what I'm saying? But so I do use that word, innit? I wouldn't have called him I wouldn't have called him a nonce because I don't know if he's a nonce. I just heard he's dodgy. And that's the word, innit? Like that could mean nonce or whatever. But my word, where I'm from, you just say the word dodgy. So I don't know what it is, but I just heard he's dodgy. You know what I'm saying? So could mean anything, can it? But that was years later, though. Minor thing, man. Trust me. But yeah, tell me about you though, because you said that something in one of your streams. Because I listened to yours as well. You said something about you don't know if you've been just sexually abused when you was a kid or something.
Yeah, I can't really move on to that, you know, because like someone's found their timestamp. You know, that stream.
Yeah.
Someone's found it, you know, so I'm gonna have to play it.
But yeah. Just be real, man. That's what I rate about you, man. You just keep it real. You say the stuff people don't want to say. And that's what pisses me off about some people when they're just not real and honest with themselves, innit? So just keep it real and that, innit? Authentic. But I know you used to watch enough Chubby Brown or something, or I know you've got that old school, like, white humour, because that's what I've got to be in me, you get me? So, where you are and that, I know, like, other people won't get it. Today's society, like you say, please come take your laptop, this and that. But this was banter back in like the 80s, 70s, you get me?
Bro, do me a favor. Let me just play this video, yeah?
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah? Let me just play this video. This is when you was talking. This is where you was telling that story, you know, about being at the house with that guy.
Yeah, so what was it now? That's weed butter. She had this like weed butter that a mate had made for her. And she'd made some sort of cakes we both had the same dosage, but I had like the mother of all whiteys.
Oh, that's that Welsh guy, isn't it? That's that boring dude. Let me just skip this guy.
It was like the worst. Like,
I prefer like tea. But let me tell you a story.
Bro, you know what it is? You know when you review videos, yeah? You know when you review videos? I can't tell if it's like really you know, like the video that I'm watching, you know, chatting. Because I just heard that Mac Dank. So I thought I've like added him, you know, to the, you don't know.
That is funny.
But we had a whitey from drink. But let me tell you a story, actually, just to show you what a whitey is. Like, I was at my friend's house, yeah, and like my friend wasn't there, but luckily I was with my other friends. But these times, I forgot how old I was. Must have been about 16, 17. And me and my friend are drinking like cider, you know, like the bottles, like, and smoking weed. And then we got to my friend's house, and my friend ain't there, so smoking weed again. But I don't normally smoke or drink at this time in it, like, because I was a kid and that, like, not a kid, but so I was fucked. So I went toilet.
Yeah.
And I sat down. I was like, everything just changed. Like, I was seeing things in my head. Like, I was having a proper whitey on the toilet, but I was having a poo, but there's no tissue paper.
I wasn't expecting that.
Imagine there was no tissue paper. You get me? And like in my mad head, having a whitey at this time, there was like a little flannel thing on like the radiator. And like, I don't know why, I felt embarrassed to say, have you got tissue paper, in case they say, there isn't no tissue paper, and they know I'm stuck on the toilet. So in my whitey mode, I wipe my bum with the thingy, with the flannel, and then push it behind the radiator. And then I went back to the living room with it like I've had a piss. And then obviously smelt it and then come into the living room with this rag. My brethren's still not come. I can't remember none of this. I'm going off what my brethren saying. I had a full-on whitey in it. I just stuffed it behind the radiator. But then my brethren said that he took me out the house. He wanted to keep me there. But I found out he was a paedophile after, kind of, and that. You get me? Like, he was dodgy. Oh, yeah. I said paedophile.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, that's a minor though, innit? But I don't know if he's a paedophile. It's just a figure of speech. But I thought I would have said the word dodgy or something, innit? But paedophile's an allegation, innit? I don't know if he's a paedophile, so that's not fair, innit? But it's just a bit weird, innit?
Yeah, but you're not calling someone a paedophile. It's not like a figure of speech.
Nah, true. Like, exactly true. Like, that's what I'm saying now. You get me? Like, couldn't really say the word paedophile. You get me? But there was something dodgy about him, my friend was saying. And that's why he took me from there and took me home, innit? It's the first time I've ever had to be taken home, innit? Normally I probably have to take my friends home. But I was fucked. You get me? And yeah, that's all I remember from it.
Yeah, you was young though. That's what I'm saying. Like, and you passed out. You had a white. So I'm saying, like, did he do anything? Because you said you got a sore ass or something.
Nah, because I was with my friends. Nah, I said I've got a sore ass. When I had a sore ass, that's when I come into the live, because everybody gets on my case that I'm in Sarah's live. Then when I come to Black Callers, everyone says, like, they're on my case, basically, and it's just banter though. And that's all it was, innit? I said I got a sore ass for sitting on the fence, because I sit on the fence. I don't get involved in all this politics. Agent don't talk to this person. Black Caller don't talk to Sarah. It's all long to me, innit? So yeah, that was a phrase, but CETV's cleverly snipped it and made it as it was, which is my fault. But yeah, I said my arse is sore from sitting on the fence, innit? I said I was sitting on a spike or something. That's what I'm saying. You don't get the full stories and the full stuff, man. But I take accountability for anything I say in that, man. You get me?
Yeah, but you was telling the story though, innit? So I've just played it back to you, like what you said, and you just said now, like, you don't say, you know, the nonce word.
No, that's a minor. No, but that's a minor though, bro. Well, even if the could have said that, I didn't say the word. But even you, I wasn't trying to be an angel. I wasn't trying to be an angel to say I don't say them nonce words or whatever. I said it, innit? It's no biggie.
Yeah, but you said you don't say it, and then I just shown that you did say it yesterday.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's a minor though, innit? I'm saying it's not no biggie though, innit? It's not no biggie though, I'm saying, innit? I get you.
If you want to be a liar, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I don't understand.
Nah, but it's not no biggie, bro. You get me? It's cool, don't call me a liar if you want. I don't mind.
Yeah, but aren't you bothered about integrity? You know, stuff like that.
Nah, I'm not bothered about this. One shape.
Yeah, but you are though, bro. You look at the chat and you get fucking
No, but I
you
don't
know, like
mind, bro. I can switch off and go to normal life. Sometimes I do get drawn out, but it's just life, bro. After I laugh to myself, it's just nothing, innit, bro? That's why I don't care what people think. I'm
Yeah,
not
because it's not
sensitive
real
like
life,
that.
it's the internet, and some people have actual proper lives.
yeah, but you know where it
So,
starts to get like serious though, Lex. Like, you remember when Sarah was streaming and you like went on her stream, you jumped on her panel and you told her that I've set up a second YouTube channel and I've posted that voice message, that she didn't want me to play.
Yeah, that's mind games. That's what I'm trying to
Yeah, but
say
I'm
to you.
saying,
That's a good example.
but then you jumped off the panel, yeah. About half an hour later, you jumped back on to say, "Oh, Sarah, I was just messing about." But that half an hour, she could have said anything about me, like revealed some personal
Yeah,
stuff.
that was me. Yeah,
Like
that
my
was
mum
me
and
doing
dad's
mind
name.
games.
Like my
Yeah,
mum and
but
dad's
you
name, like
do
how she's upset
you
about
do
that.
it though. You do it. But that was
What do you
mind
mean I
games,
do?
and at the end of the day, you put it out there for that to be said, innit? But I get what you're saying now. You get me? But that was just mind games, joking. But I actually forgot to say I'm joking, and that's why I probably come back on after to say I was joking. But it was just banter, bro.
No, but that's what I'm saying. You're saying it's just the internet, but if she would have revealed my mum and dad's name,
That's not
like
my
how she's
fault,
getting
bro.
upset. Yeah, but
Yeah,
you
that's not
did
my
it. You like
fault, though, bro.
instigated it. You initiated it though.
It's not my fault, bro, man.
Yeah,
Everybody
but that's what I'm
says
saying. Like you're
anything.
running around
Everybody
taking
says
lies,
anything.
telling lies, though, innit?
Nah, not really, bro. I was just joking, innit? Just banter, man. Trust me.
Or like paedophiles, just a figure of speech.
Nah, not really. That's what I'm saying. 'Cause I don't know if he's a paedophile. I didn't know I used that word. I thought I probably said the word dodgy, but even if I did say the word pedo, what
Lex,
doesn't make no difference. You get me?
Agent X thinks you're a liar, and literally, it really matters what that weirdo thinks. Get some new glasses, love.
What have I lied about? Yeah, big up agent. No, that's what I'm saying, man.
No,
It's just so funny.
I don't know why you're bigging her up. She's a tramp.
Oh, Alex. Oh, you mean
No,
Agent X?
Agent X is a
No, it's
tramp.
because I put big up Alex, like on the screen. As soon as you said that, why are you bigging up that tramp?
I
Did you
weren't
take down
even
your
looking
video of you and Alex? Did you take down that video
Yeah,
of you and Alex?
Alex is
That
all
Alex
right.
asked you to take down.
I've taken it down, but not. I know I'd only unprivated it. But at the end of the day, the black groomer, is still contacting Alex. So I've told Alex's mum that he's still contacting her.
Yeah, but he was contacting you, to help you set up StreamYard and that, buy me a coffee.
Yeah,
Well, you're
but it
like
wasn't
43, so why is he a groomer now, though? I don't get it.
No, this is the thing. Literally, it was actually Zara that told me how to use StreamYard, not the black caller. So, I mean, I bet the black caller was bullied at school.
Hold on a sec. When you was doing a stream, yeah?
Yeah.
You was having a little meltdown, when the StreamYard was fucking up, in your early days. And then you said on the stream, black caller, get in touch with me because, you got me involved in this in the first place.
I was having a meltdown. Well, why don't we get Zara on and then you can ask her, because it's Zara who taught me how to use. And then I figured it out for myself anyway. It turned out I didn't need anybody else to show me how to do it. But I noticed how when he brought that up with you, you said, "Don't you think that's a bit childish to him?" But yet now you've suddenly changed your tune, haven't you, Benj?
What were you talking about? Like you just switch from topic to topic. Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait a second. A couple of streams ago, you said when he said something like, "Oh, Sarah can't even figure out how to use StreamYard," yet you figured it out in like 24 hours, and you said that's a bit childish, don't you think, to him? So, you can't like 1 minute like stick up for me and then the next minute not. So
I said he's childish
that.
because I set up StreamYard. When did I say this? Like I just kind of like exposed Lex a bit.
On one of your streams,
Let's go back to that video.
I'm not sure which stream it was, so
It's immature for him to say that I set up StreamYard.
Yeah, no, it weren't nothing like that. It weren't nothing like that. He was just saying like you figured out StreamYard in a certain time, but Sarah couldn't do it with laughing. But like obviously you wasn't laughing. You just like said, not like saying it's not funny. You just said brushed it off like it wasn't funny, innit? I remember that still.
Agent, I'm interested. Where do you buy your appliances from? You know, your washing machine and that, because you were happy to slag off Alex's kitchen. So, you know, you're not a very good friend. Apparently, I'm
What did she say
cool
about
with
Alex's kitchen?
She
What
was
was she saying
slagging
about
out.
Alex's kitchen?
Said
Where did she
that
see a
it's a
kitchen though?
council and that she's got like a cheap washing machine. I'd be interested to know where she buys hers from. Does she buy hers from Harrods? Because apparently she's a multi-millionaire who earns, how much is it a week? Sniper, are you in the chat? About the other day when she was talking about that she earns £1 million a year. Yeah.
She's only giving Tyan 20
Yeah, but how do you know
quid.
she doesn't though? I don't know. How do you know she doesn't earn that money?
Doing
She's got
what?
a nice little cottage. She's got a nice little cottage in the countryside.
It's not her cottage. It's oh god, it's rented. She said she earns £520 an hour, Ben. £520 an hour. Work
What are you
that
saying?
out.
You don't believe her now?
No, I don't. Who earns £520 an hour?
Yeah, but you know, like if I told somebody I made like $1.5 grand, you know, in a few hours of talking this kind of drunken bullshit, like they won't believe me. Do you know what I mean?
£520 an hour, and you guys think that that's true? Because seriously, that means she's a multi-millionaire.
Yeah, but we don't know him, do we? Like that Triple B guy, he said he was a multi-millionaire twice before he got hacked. We don't know these people, do we? So she might be rich. She's just sat around watching the streams.
Why is she constantly on people's chats if she's like got loads of money and she allegedly works? Yet she's always on StreamYard. So
yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Work.
Like she might have had I don't know. Like you're trying to get into her information. My point is, we don't know if she's got money or not.
Well, we didn't because
I don't care.
You don't know. That's my point. So you know, to like criticize her for saying, what are you saying?
I'm not
She said the
interested
black
in
caller lives in like she said the black
information.
caller lives in an apartment, you know what I mean? But how would she know that? A little apartment. She said he's fat.
it wasn't me who actually said he was fat, it was somebody else. I was repeating what someone else had said.
Who said he's fat?
I'm not saying, somebody else said it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like you say things, but you've never got evidence.
They said he walks like a fat person. So, and he tells everybody that he lives in Hackney, but he don't live in Hackney. He lives in Essex. The man's an inveterate liar.
Yeah, I don't understand. I'm from Nottingham, but I live in Sheffield. What are you talking about?
You're from Nottingham. Yeah, but you're from Nottingham. What's that got to do with anything? I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about that idiot.
Yeah, but he might be from Hackney, but he moved to Essex to work. You don't know his life like that, do you? You're saying he's fat. He's dyslexic.
It wasn't me. I was repeating what somebody else said.
Yeah, but that's just hiding behind people, though, isn't it? Yeah, but that's just childish. Like you're hiding behind somebody. Oh, I didn't say it was him. It was her. You're like 43, though. That's what I mean. See why I have to cash in off you?
Somebody said to me earlier on about you, you're a low value man. That's exactly what you are, low value. That's why you never made it in boxing. I'm not repeating who said it. I'm not repeating.
Yeah, but Brendan Ingle didn't make it in boxing and he made a lot of money. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
who said it?
Yeah,
but what do you know? What do you know, though? How much crypto have I got? How much
If you've got so
Ethereum
much money, why is your fridge door hanging off? Why is your fridge door hanging off if you've got loads of money? Why can't you afford to buy a new fridge?
Yeah, but the fridge works, so I don't understand. What do you mean, the door handle?
The entire door is off the
My
hinges.
freezer's broke. My freezer
this is what I'm saying to you, though. Yeah, but this is what I'm saying to you. I told you about my ex, like, breaking the seat. You're clumsy, falling all over the place. It was probably you who fucked up my fridge door. You know, so you get spoken about.
Right, okay, whatever. We both know that's not true.
Fridge door at all.
Because do you never go in your fridge to get milk?
Yeah, and I've never had a problem.
Well, why don't you try cleaning your house? Because I'll even pay for a cleaner if you want. I'm sure that little scutty little scumbag wouldn't.
That burns you, don't it? Burns you.
No, it doesn't actually. Because you're in for a massive shock soon, lover boy. A very big shock.
Yeah, but you said that with the
Pardon?
black caller though, like it's not going to stream again. Like, what are you saying? Your words don't really hold any weight, man.
Don't they?
Women are going crazy, man. Crazy, emotional, mind games, everything.
I told you last night that I don't need you, I don't want you, and I've moved on to next man. So
Yeah, but I'm saying, like I can't even move on, you know, from you like saying she's broke. You know, she just gave me another 20 quid. Shout out to Agent X, here time. I can't
because
close my
she's
purse from all the
she's
money.
desperate. Because she's
You see how she
desperate.
tried to cut me off before I finished reading it all.
No, but let's just talk about the black groomer who's just said about the PIP thing. You do realise that people that get PIP can actually work, don't you, motherfucker? And you see, I could say something, but I'm not going to. But me and MJ will do a live stream on it.
Yeah, big up Black Caller and Court Entertainment TV.
No, I'm saying. She just said, what are you saying? People who are on PIP can't work. Yeah, they can work, but they have to declare it.
No, they don't.
You
Because it's
understand?
a non-taxable
They'll know
income.
anyway.
It's a non-taxable income.
What is your income though, other than PIP?
You know exactly what my income is and how much I earn. But again, in fact, no, you don't. Because again, I don't tell you. I wonder why that is. Because then you've got motherfuckers like him, and I could say something about him, but I'm not actually going to say it because I'm not lowering myself to his level. But just a minute, I need to mute the chat a minute while I just look at something.
Yo, do you understand any of that shit?
Nah, bro.
Bro, I don't know how you can like tune into her streams, you know, all the time. You know, the odd time I pop in, like I'll see you in there, like solid, man.
Sometimes I think, why am I doing it? But once I start talking, some like today, no, you get me. I'm meant to be doing something for yourself. No, big yourself up in it. I'm not dissing, I'm just saying. Sometimes it just gets long and I just go on for ages, innit? But as you said, though, more time it's the chat as well, because I get knocked up on the chat. Chat's a bit fast, though, man. How much people's in this chat, actually?
Oh dear. Yeah, zesty laugh there, definitely. Zesty.
Bro, I was talking for about a minute, you know, I was on mute. Yo, Sarah, what's so funny?
Nothing. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but you know you're laughing because you want me to yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I know you're laughing to try and make me think, oh, what's going on there? I heard her phone ring.
I don't need you to. Will be revealed. That's all I'm going to say.
I don't want to know it. If we're in a live chat, someone calls. If everyone has to just be honest in it and say who it is or what they're talking about or what the joke is.
It's my private business. I don't need to discuss it on the internet.
Well, then stop laughing then.
Why am I laughing? Because it's funny.
Yeah, stop enticing us or teasing us.
Yeah, but I'm saying even when she said, you know, when she came round that time and she was like trying to put it on a plate for me and I wasn't interested.
Oh my God.
She said, even the black caller wouldn't turn me down.
Not that I would ever in a million years ever sleep with anybody like the black caller. I'm not desperate. In fact,
Yeah,
I'd
but you don't
rather
know
go
him,
and
do you?
impale myself on some railings. Well,
Have you seen
I'm
him
sure.
before?
No, I don't want to see him.
What
I don't want to be
What
scared
does he
to
do
death.
for a living?
I don't know. I don't really care.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, he's saying you
Why don't you
pity
ask?
him and he's a
Why don't you ask
bum and all
Triple
this. You
R?
never
Triple
know.
R knows.
But you know, like how you pass it on to other people.
I was gonna put my picture up and that, yeah. Tyan got me triggered and that, innit? He said something, I forgot what stream it was. I think it was on CETV or something. It's like, let's, you know what he looks like, or something like that. And I was thinking to really just put a picture up just for banter. But then I learned, no, don't do that yet. But I happily send you a picture, Tyan, if you want to see what I look like, and that's still if you get me. Wondering if Let's is dodgy or whatever.
Oh, because I asked Sarah when she was here.
It's
just intriguing, though, isn't it? Like, you want to know.
It was true what you were saying, man. It was true.
Sometimes it's intriguing, isn't it? Like, is the black caller really that black guy? You know, in that picture.
Yeah, I kind of see him as that black guy now, because that's all I see in it. Fucking mad, isn't it? But yeah, I would like. Yeah, it'd be good to see what black caller looks like. To be fair, as well.
I was thinking though, like, you know, if this took off, you know, just say we all like had 1 million subscribers, you know, we had the bag. You think me and the black caller would ever meet up? You know, if we all made it like together, kind of thing. Or you think it would just stay in, you know, the whole way, even if we was like big time, you know, like KSI and the Sidemen.
Not sure, man, but yeah, I think so. But yeah, but some people don't. But then I think Sarah said in that, and it like once you got, I think 1,000 subscribers, well, nah, once you get monetized, you've got to give your personal info anyway. So if you get big as a channel, you can't like hide your identification. I think something like that. Zara might have said it. Someone said it.
Oh, so when Sarah gets monetized, she'll have to fill out listen, don't bother interrupting me, you know. You know, when Sarah gets monetized, she'll have to sign like a tax form, you know, to like show her income and that. So her benefits will get altered. They'll become aware of it, innit? She might be doing like cash in hand work.
Oh, fuck.
And people might know about it. And the black caller saying he knows he's got a friend, you know, works for the DWP. So yeah, he's got like links, you know, in that world, you know, that people that deal with benefits, housing benefit,
but
job
what it
seekers
should,
alike.
but what it should know is that, like what my mum said, like black caller. Yeah, what did my mum say yesterday? People have to sign an agreement that basically says that they can't say anything for data protection. So whoever your person is, if anything did come about any of this, you haven't got a leg to stand on, and literally you'd be the one who'd be getting done, not me. So just remember that, black caller. And bearing in mind, I'm not committing any fraud of any description, just to clarify.
Yeah, but you could do it like discreetly, you know, you don't know his name, you know, you think he's called Dean West. You don't know what he looks like.
I never said he was called Dean West. Wouldn't be different. How did I know
it's not hard,
he was
is
on
it?
PIP? No, just shut up a minute. Black caller. How did you know I was on PIP? Because you listen to what Ben says. I've never ever once admitted that I was on PIP. Ever. So at the end of the day, it's like when Alex, you've been getting information off Alex because you've been grooming her. So you prosecute fraud. No, you don't. Why are you lying? Because when I spoke to the police about you, they told me everything I need to know, darling. You're an inveterate fucking liar. You tell me when I paid my last rent, black caller. Because if you think you're untouchable, I swear to God, you're not. And if you think that's a threat, promise.
What's them beeping things though, man?
No, but
Sounds like
even like the
some
thing that she,
people.
nah, forget that. She's like, it's probably MJ in it. But I'm saying like she's saying that the black
It's
caller
not MJ.
was grooming Alex. She just
It
said that,
was
didn't
even
she?
her own mother. Even her own mother said he was groomed. Even her
But
own
that
mother
Alex
said
said,
he was
but that
grooming
Alex
her.
said that you can only groom somebody who's a minor. Do you know what I mean?
Can I
That's what
just say
Alex said.
something?
Sarah was
Forensic
like, yeah, that's true.
accountant doesn't deal with fraud. They basically analyze criminal logistics. That's all they do, love. That's all they do. You don't go to. It's nothing to do with fraud. So you. All right, Sheffield Housing Benefits Association. Well, that's not what it's called for starters, Black Groomer. So, all right. You don't know shit.
Yeah, get that caller on, man.
No, don't get
Yeah, you
him
can
on. We
jump
don't
on, you
need
know.
him
I
for
don't
that
know. It might
next
get a bit
one.
lively. Yeah, black
I'm
caller, you
not
can
jump
jump.
off or whatever, in it, man.
Just address it. Oh, you're gonna jump off, yeah? All right, respect that.
Nah, like if he jumps on.
Say that again. Yeah, man. Respect to Lex, man. Thanks for joining, yeah. Yeah, Sarah, what you say?
I don't know why you entertain these people like the Black Groomer. I really don't.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, you know, Alex, she was asked if the black caller was grooming her, and she said no. And
That's
she
not
said,
what
like, you
her
can only
mother
groom
told
somebody who's a
me.
minor.
Her mother said
Why are
to
you
me,
interrupting me?
because listen, right? I'm doing a
Yeah, but I was
you.
talking though, innit?
Yeah,
Go on then.
listen. Her
Hurry
mother
up.
said that he was grooming her to me. So I think her mum probably knows more than what you do.
Yeah, but that's just hearsay though, because you're just saying that her
Is
mum
it?
said this and her mum said that to you. Like, that you've never got any solid proof.
I don't need any proof. That's
Yeah,
exactly
but you
what
know,
she
like,
said.
but I'm saying, like, did she send you a text message or anything like that? And why did she say he's a groomer anyway? When Alex said he's not a groomer and hasn't been grooming
Because
her.
the
Why
thing
would her mum
is,
say the black caller's a groomer?
because of what I told her about him. And because she advised me and Alex not to go on the internet and to go on his channel.
What, so she believes you more than her daughter?
Yes. But like I said,
How is he grooming her?
because, oh God.
What, by helping her with like StreamYard and how to set up a YouTube crime channel and, you know, buy me a coffee, you know, like he did with you? Was that grooming her? That's what I
Doesn't
don't
want
understand.
anything to do with StreamYard, and she doesn't want anything to do with the internet.
Yeah, but I'm saying, was he like grooming you, you know, when he was buying you a coffee and that? Because you've only said that.
He's
You know,
never
like when
bought
he
me a
told you
coffee.
to like set up, you know, when he told you how to set up buy me a coffee.
Oh, he told me about buying me a coffee, so what?
So is that grooming you though? That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get to the grooming part.
He wanted me to tell him everything about you because he's that obsessed with you that like he basically probably wants to fuck you. He's probably gay. Well, I've told you before, these people will be a downfall, Ben. But you need to start listening to me.
Yeah, but you know, my
Because
exchanges with the black caller, they've never been sexual.
not yet.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, it's been about a year now. So, like, you know what I mean? Me and you fucked on the first day.
You also fucked several other women as well on the first date. Why don't you go and fuck Agent X? In fact, why don't you go and have a massive gangbang with Agent X, fucking Donna, you know, and the black caller, literally, because it's fucking boring. You're boring.
So why'd you message me all day, you know, and send me voice messages and jump on the stream and stuff like that?
Today?
What do you mean today?
What are you
You
on
jumped on
about
the
today?
stream today. What do you mean, what am I on about? You jumped
You
on the
asked me.
stream. You're on the
You
stream
asked.
now. You're on
You asked.
StreamYard. You're on the panel.
You asked me to come on.
Actually, to come on, did I?
You asked me to come on.
When?
A bit ago. But anyway, it doesn't really matter.
So what you been doing, man? What you been doing today?
What have I been doing?
Yeah.
I haven't been very well, have I, though?
Did you stream today?
Yeah, earlier on, yeah.
What was the highlight of the stream?
Not talking about you.
So I'm the highlight still.
No, because nobody mentioned you, to be fair.
Yeah, and that's the highlight. Something about me. Who's that?
Nobody.
Well, your phone just made a
But
noise. So, like, who was it?
a message.
Yes, Scotch Caller. What you saying, man?
Yes, bro.
You alright, yeah?
I'm good, bro. How are you?
Not bad. How's Screwfix?
Perfect, bro. Today was delivery day, and I was quite busy in it, fucking sweating and shit.
Yeah, you got a good response, from your debut on the panel.
Yes, big up all the people in the chat and it.
Yeah, they make it lively.
Yeah, man. So, should we talk about you two? Like, see how you met on Badoo in it?
Yeah, I used to be on that
Unfortunately.
Badoo and she.
Who made the first message? Was it you, Sarah, or Ty?
Do you know what it is with those dating apps? When you both match, like the site will automatically send a message saying hi or something, to the other person. So it might have been one of them ones, I don't know. But I fucked her on the first night we met.
I wouldn't quite call it fucking, but okay.
It was easy.
Was it?
So there was not. Where was the first date?
Bro, I can't remember, I really can't. I remember the ride.
It was a student bar, and how she can say that's classy when she got knocked up at 17, I don't know.
Yeah, but you see how she just switches topics and stuff like that. I just told you I fucked you on the first night. So why you haven't got her for having sex and that?
What? Because she got knocked up at 17?
Yeah, but I could have knocked you up if you didn't have fucked up ovaries.
You already did.
Well, there's nothing. There's nothing solid.
Well, ask Alex. Ask my mother. In fact, why don't you go and ring the Northern General Hospital, where they did a blood test, pregnancy test, and then a few hours later I had a miscarriage.
Yeah, but there should be some documentation of this. So how come you haven't took a photo, and sent it me, so I can say, okay, she did have a miscarriage.
I don't
but why would you send me you sent me the pictures of the positive pregnancy test? So you kind of do want me to know.
Alex saw the pregnancy test because I did him at her fucking house.
Oh, bro, come on. Yo, Scottish Caller, what are you saying, man? Because I'm just, it just goes round and round in circles. With this woman.
Talk about. Bro, remember when somebody asked you for the time and then called you a legend, and then you were like, why am I a legend? Remember that?
Yeah, the guy asked me the time, yeah. And I told him the time, and he said, cheers, mate, you're a legend. Yeah? Where did you hear that? Man. How did you know about that story? Did I tell it in a stream?
Yeah, I just remembered it, bro.
Yeah. Bro, you seem quite negative, like low energy. Are you high or something? You just chilling or what?
No, I'm always like that, low energy, bro. But I don't get it, because you're saying that you're chilling out, you're smoking weed, so how come you don't have low energy?
No, I'm just relaxed, but I'm saying I'm full of ambition, you know what I mean?
Oh, they know my energy is always low in it, because that's what they say to me at work. They go, you're not a big talker in it, but I go,
forget the talking. I'm saying like ambition, like to get on a...
ambition, yeah. I know what you mean.
You know, to get posse and stuff like that. Like you don't really like.
Oh yeah,
sleep
that's what you're
around,
saying.
you don't really...
I need to step up financially, and I need to step up sexually, and that's what you were saying.
Yeah, but I'm saying like you sent me a video today. You know, of your bedroom. You gave me a little bedroom tour, didn't you? You was watching my stream and that from a few days ago. What's all that about, man?
I'm just, you know.
He's like laying on the bed, you know, like recording your bedroom.
Yeah, it was just a shit little bedroom tour, isn't it? Just showing you the room, innit?
Yeah, but I don't want to see another man's bedroom. Do you know what I mean?
No, but I'm just showing you, like, you know, I was just asking you how much you're paying for yours, innit? I think I'm paying more money than you're paying, bro, and you've got a full flat. I'm paying more for just a room.
Oh, then this little bed sit.
Yeah.
Oh, you're trying to be snidey there because I said you ain't got any ambition like me. You're trying to say, oh, my little room in a shared house is more expensive than your bed sit.
No, but this is like, I found this room on Airbnb, bro, innit? This is quite a big house and that. It's quite a fancy house. But I'm not showing off about that, innit? I'm just saying, innit? Like,
yeah, it's cool, man. Just wondered what you was getting at.
Yeah. It's not.
So I spoke to any women today or anything like that. What's going on, man? This is what I mean. I'm not getting them vibes, man. I'm low energy, but I've got a lot of spunk, a lot of enthusiasm, ambition.
Oh, right.
You know, the Black Caller, he sent me an audio book, you know, about motivation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Black Caller.
Stating the obvious, though.
Yeah, he seems as if he's got a few things going on in it. Like, he's got a job and other things going on. But what about you? Do you see, but what I'm saying is, see, in the daytime, do you not feel, even though I know you're getting paid and all that, right? Do you not feel that you've got too much free time, that you want a little job, even just a part-time job, just so you can, like, interact with people?
Yeah, I go on little periods, you know, where I just go for it.
Yeah.
And I apply for jobs like every day, you know, for like 2 weeks.
Yeah. So basically, if you've got a job, you would do it. But it's not always easy, in it, because, like, you know.
I don't know, like, I didn't know that the police had, like, a knife, you know, like, little thing, you know, on my file. I didn't know I had, like, a knife thing on my file, you know, with the police. When they pulled me up in town, they said there's something to do with knives, you know, because I got a knife out in a stream one time. So I'm saying, like, I didn't know about that knife thing on my file, my record. So there might be other things, you know, where I apply for jobs and they check it out and they say, nah, fuck this guy.
But only if they do a DBS check.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, you know, these employers, like, check people's social medias as well. You know, when they take people
that's one downfall, because obviously if they type your name in it, your name's everywhere.
Yeah, but what they're going to type?
No, if all they got to do is type in Tyan Booth,
whatever your name is. Why would they type that, though? No, they'll type Benjamin Booth.
Yeah, well, whatever your name on the application is, or whatever your name on your ID is, or your CV, or whatever.
Yeah, could be different to my YouTube name. That's what I'm saying to you.
Yeah, well, that's good then if it is. So what kind of roles have you applied for?
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, you know, talking to me, like, when there's a woman on the panel, I'm just saying, like, I get those kind of vibes.
I say that. What are you saying? Sorry for ignoring you. What's happening?
Sorry, what? What am I saying?
Sorry for ignoring you. What's going on?
No, it's
what about you? What do you do job-wise?
Well, my family and myself, we breed German Shepherds as assistance dogs and police dogs. But yeah, I used to be a model for any dickheads in the chat start. But yeah. But yeah,
what do you mean by model? What do you mean by model? What do you mean, like topless modeling?
I didn't just do topless modeling though, did I?
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, why are you telling him about that? You're talking about what else did you do?
What in my jobs?
Yeah, like modeling. What kind of modeling jobs did you do? I've seen the topless stuff you've done.
Like underwear modeling, etc., etc. And then when I was about 18, 19, I used to do like fashion modeling and stuff. And then I've got a fashion degree, so I studied fashion, and I had my own shop and my own business.
That's good.
And then I gave. Sorry.
What do you do nowadays? Or did you say you just claim?
I've basically run my mum and dad's business, doing the dog breeding and stuff and things, and then but I've got a few things in the pipeline that I'm working on. So
do you supply dogs to the police then?
Yeah, and assistance dogs for people that have got like autism, blind people, epilepsy awareness dogs, that type of thing. But like I said, I've got a few other things in the pipeline that I'm working on. So
yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that movie, man. That's old school, isn't it? 80s or something.
What's wrong with you people, like basically taking the piss out of someone who's got physical deformities just out of interest? There seriously is something wrong with you people. I mean, you know. I hope some of you on the panel sleep better at night, knowing that you like take the piss out of people that have like got physical deformities. Because like I hope to God none of you ever, you know, get disfigured or someone like, you know, accidentally throws something in your face or you get caught in a fire because, you know, and then you'll be the one who's like disfigured. So I don't think it's very nice to you being horrible people. Do you think it's acceptable Scottish caller to bully people online and say vile things to people?
You said the black caller's fat though.
I didn't. I said somebody told me that he was fat.
So you're pushing around these fat rumours, even though they might not be true.
But it's all right for you to go around telling people that I'm fat and that I'm this and that I'm the other. And then basically...
No, I was just talking facts. You're obese. You're technically obese.
But am I?
Well, we could have found it out and just like put an end to it. We could have found out when I was streaming, and I would have got the scales out and the tape measure.
So any of these people seen my Instagram or my modelling photographs? Do I look obese? Exactly.
What, the ones you post on YouTube? Which ones? Which ones are you talking about? Are you talking about on your YouTube community?
There's ones on YouTube. There's also ones on Instagram, and you're friends with me on Instagram, so you've seen them. So don't fucking like lie and make it out as if I'm fat and that I'm this and the other when it's absolutely a load of shit. But again, this is why I'm so glad that I will never, ever, ever be in a relationship with you again. Ever, ever, ever. Or have anything to do with you. Because like my mum said, you're a vile human being.
See what's happened here, chat? You took down your photos, yeah?
Yeah, I took them down, yeah. Because like
That's
I
why you're
said,
saying, oh, my YouTube photo. Why'd you take them down?
Because I was planning on leaving YouTube, that's why. Because I actually have a life. And
yeah, so you just shut your channel down. You don't have to delete every single video individually or every single post. You just delete the channel.
But it's funny because, like, when I told my mum about what these idiots, some of them have said to me about me, like my mum said, God, you know, some people really need to take a good look at themselves.
Big up Pierce Brosnan, man. Nah, bro, I'm not depressed, man. Just low energy, man.
Are you on any kind of smoke or anything?
What you saying?
Are you just naturally like that, yeah?
Nah, bro, I'm just low energy. naturally, innit?
Mm.
So do you think I should
No
go
highlights.
see the elderly couple that I live with? Do you think I should go up to them and say, why did you have to have a son? Why couldn't you have had a daughter?
Well, I won't say it because you might get kicked out in it, but I'd definitely be thinking about it. That's the first thing I thought. You know, when you said they've got a son who's like 18, I was thinking,
Yeah,
imagine if that was a daughter. But I
that's
don't
a
think
bit
they'd let
dodgy,
you
bro.
live there.
Because
You know, if it was a daughter.
imagine the
Are you
daughter's like
Asian?
17.
Are you
daughter would
Asian?
be, yeah. So imagine the
Yeah,
daughter's
definitely they'd have you
17.
there.
If the daughter's 17, I'm in my 30s, bro, and that's a bit fucking dodgy, innit? I know legally, obviously, it's fine, innit? But, you know, morally, it's fucking dodgy, man.
And how old are you, Scottish Caller?
I'm like 38.
Okay.
But I look pretty young, innit? I look like probably I could get away with like 28.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what was you saying about a 17-year-old?
No, because see that, like, their son is like, he's in school, innit? He's probably about 16, 17. So imagine it was a daughter, innit? So imagine she was like 16, 17. I don't
It's a bit of a
think,
risk.
see if it was a daughter, right? I don't think they would, you know, I don't know if they would have took me in it, because they would have thought, right, you know,
Asian.
whatever, innit? I don't know, man.
Rotherham grooming, yeah?
You never know, innit? You know, well, that's the thing, innit? They didn't know me back then, innit? Now they know me. Like, it's been 2.5 years, innit? So they know everything about me, innit? They know my routine, my personality. Like, they'll go on holiday and that, and they'll just leave the house, and I've just got the house to myself.
Mm.
But obviously they just want the cat fed, innit? Cat sitting duties.
Yeah, this is dead.
Yeah, what are you saying, Wes? What did you do today?
Today, I was kind of thinking about this stream. You know, like forcing myself to do it, and it's been okay, to be honest.
Yeah.
Low energy, but still, you know what I mean?
Is that the real BKM who was in the chat?
I don't know, you know, but he's been ringing me all day. I think he wants to do a podcast with me and Dominic Ingle.
Yeah, but how come? See, I can't imagine you ignoring him. Like, why are you not answering his calls?
Do you know what it is? Like, sometimes I've spoke about, you know, that Porky video, you know, where kind of showing BKM's face. I said it was a good video. I've said, you know, I wanted to do a video about him getting to 1 million subs, you know, and him and Kruger like falling out. And I said, I've got like photos and videos, you know, that I could use to make it a good video, put it together nicely. And he might have seen it. So I think he might be ringing me because of that. Or he wants me to go to Wakey Wines again, you know, do some silly shit. Or he might have more money from Hex Toys, because he got us a nice bag last time.
All right. So did he get quite pissed off, like if his face is shown or whatever?
Well, have you seen his face?
No, I
Other
just
than
seen
the
it.
Porky video.
Yeah, I just seen it on that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You've seen Krugen's face a lot, haven't you?
Yeah.
So it kind of suggests that Boxing King Media doesn't want to be seen like that. That's why that Porky video went down quite well.
But it doesn't make sense to me, because it's like when he's say he's at a press conference, like, you know what I mean? Everyone sees him there, isn't it?
Can I just ask a question?
Yeah, but he doesn't have people like taking pictures of him, like Triple R, yeah, and Burt Legion running up to him. Yeah.
Ben,
so it's different.
If
you
you hadn't
video
gone into boxing, Ben, what would you have done? I'm just kind of curious.
Say
When
that
you were
again.
a kid, if you hadn't gone into boxing, what would you have done? I'm just kind of curious. Because most little boys want to be like a fireman or a policeman or whatever. So
a fireman or a policeman.
Mm-hmm.
well, I wanted to be a boxer. Obviously, that didn't work. Then I just jumped onto YouTube, you know, and just did some nice little streams like this.
Yeah, but I'm sure you've told me before that you didn't. Yeah, but you didn't get into boxing until you were like what, a bit older. So
I was 15 years old and I was obsessed with Nassim Hamed. So I moved to Sheffield where he trained and tried to get somewhere, but I was like away from home. I didn't sell tickets. Yeah, I didn't win anything in the amateurs. No sponsor, so I kind of fucked up. I was working in the factories, you know, dead end jobs, trying to train. So yeah, I fucked up. What's your point? So then I got into YouTube.
No, I'm just asking because. Yeah, but I'm just asking because, like, I'm just curious as to why you don't like do something else other than YouTubing.
Yeah, but this is what I don't understand about you. You come round here, yeah, and you say to me, "Oh, why aren't you like this? Why aren't you like that? Why can't you just be normal? Why can't you tell me how you feel about me? Why can't you tell me how much you love me, etc.? Who are you to like come up to me and try and change me? This is the path I've gone down, and I like the path, and you like this fucking path.
But what's that got to do with what I've just said? What has that got to do with what I've just asked you?
Because who are you to say to me, why are you doing this instead of doing that?
Well,
so I'm saying to you, who are you trying? Why are you trying to change me? Like,
I don't want to change you, but why are you being defensive?
Yeah, but what if I'm not being defensive? I'm saying to you, I like this path that I'm on, so why should I change it for you?
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like when I watched that True Geordie thing, he actually said even Echo Falls wouldn't sponsor you because of some of the controversial things that you've said. So basically, what the bit I'm getting at is, obviously, if you didn't say controversial things, you probably would get sponsorship through YouTube anyway from, say, for example, Echo Falls or other, like even like boxing, like boxing products and stuff. So I'm just wondering why you have to be so controversial and stuff.
Well, I suppose it's because I've never had like a corporate kind of job, you know, like in an office doing a 9 to 5, you know, with the small talk, the chit chat, you know, the fake smiles, you know, all that shit. I've never had to live like that. So I don't feel like being that now. Do you know what I mean? I can do this and say what I want to say. And True Geordie gave me £100, you know, in a stream.
Yeah, I know.
You know, and he kind of spoke about the video, so he likes it. Do you know what I mean? So why would I change if he likes it and he's giving me money? And he was giving me praise as well on Instagram.
I was just curious as to like why you didn't retrain or go back to college or finish a university degree.
Yeah, but you're saying it like you've done something with your life. We're both on the same path, but obviously I'm a lot higher than you. And you're old and you've got mental health issues and you're obese.
You're only like a little bit younger than me. So how am I old compared to you when you're in your 40s as well?
Because I can still reproduce. You know, when I get to 80 years old, like your ovaries are fucked up. So in a way, it's like my life is getting going.
Sperm counts do decline after a specific age, don't you? Like on the quality of the sperm. But you don't want any children.
Get women pregnant.
But you don't want any children.
Yeah,
you told me. You basically said to me, no, well, that's not true though, is it? Because you've actually said that you wanted children with me. So
why didn't I say keep the kid? You know, when that positive pregnancy test came that you sent me.
Because basically you didn't say anything when I told you I was pregnant. You said you didn't believe me for starters, so. And to be fair, like my mum said, why on earth would I want a child with you when, you know, me and you aren't even in the same class? So why on earth would I want a child with you?
Because we're not in the same class. I'm in a higher class than you. You know, I'm doing better than you in life.
Because your father was a weed grower, your mother worked in a massage parlour. I'd say that's pretty low class to me. That's even below
parents, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but your great-grandparents were nonces.
They were nonces.
And inbred. And
They were
inbred.
They were nonces.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah.
my family
Tell me about your
descends from
granddad.
royalty, and your family are what? Cannabis growers.
Yeah, nonces. Yeah, but you're begging for
Okay.
20 quid though. So what good does it do you? You know, to have like
I
royalty
didn't beg
family.
you for £20. This is the
And you're
thing
in a
about you.
shithole in Sheffield. You're in a dump.
This is I live in a shithole.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I don't live in the same place where I lived when we first met, because I've actually upgraded. What did you do? You're still in the same place where you were 12 years ago?
You know Stannington is better than S5. You know that. You know that, don't you?
I know it
So
is.
Ty, you've been in that flat for about what, over 10 years?
You know what this flat is? This flat's like a recording studio. Do you know what I mean? I don't look at this place as home at all. I don't give a fuck about this place. I don't care about it. It's just like a recording studio.
No, but what I mean is that, so are you in tight with the landlord? Like, is he cool with you? Yeah.
The landlord.
Yeah.
Oh, you're on that DWP vibe, you know, like trying to...
No.
Are you the guy?
I'm just asking you.
Landlord's all right, man. No, because someone said they're going to start like revealing how much rent arrears people are in. That's what the Black Caller said that he's going to do with Sarah. He's going to, you know, show her rent arrears because he's got a friend who works for the DWP. You know, deal with like benefits and that.
DWP have got nothing to do with the housing. You do know that, don't you?
Yeah,
what do my parents do for a but what do my parents do for a living?
Yeah, but what have they got to do with anything?
Because, like I said, what do my parents do for a living? Who do they work for? The government.
Yeah, but I'm saying if
I can find out literally how much your rent arrears is allegedly, but we both know that that's not true. We both know that you've made that up for attention, although you never open your mail because you've got loads of unopened mail, haven't you?
So how do you know I made it up then?
Because I think you did. I think you made it up for attention.
But I've got letters that are unopened that might say I'm thousands of pounds in rent arrears.
Yeah, but they would have kicked you out by now. It takes about 6 months for Sheffield City Council to evict somebody. And bearing in mind, again, what my parents do for a living.
Yeah.
My parents, what they do for a living. They have access to government files and the Sheffield City Council records. They know everything about everything. My dad's been to your house, remember? And that's not my real dad, Agent X. That's my other dad. I was a bit greedy. I had 3 dads growing up, not just one.
You had 3 dads growing up?
Yep.
Yeah, what does that say about your mum, though?
Don't say anything about
Is that where you got it from?
Is that where you got it from? Ben, do not start slagging my mother off. I'm telling you now. Do not push it.
You're saying that loads of men were around when you was a kid, you know, in and out. And
what? That my mum was married to my father, and because he was a psychopath, she left him and met somebody else who brought me up.
Yeah,
my mum's a slapper. My mum's a slapper.
So there's 3 men.
I said I've had 3 dads that are all still in my life. All 3 of them.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's a lot of men, you know, for your mum to have, you know, around about the same time when you was a kid and that.
I'd watch what you're saying about my mum, Ben. Because I'm warning you.
Said it.
I'm warning you. Because I'll text my dad now and I'll tell him what you're saying about my mum.
What, that she's got like 3 men banging her?
That you've just basically called my mum a whore.
Yeah, but it does sound like she's having a little orgy, you know, with these 3 men.
Ask Triple R who my dad's related to. Because he knows. And when I was on the phone a bit ago, when I basically put the mute on, I said to the person, this man doesn't understand who my ex-boyfriend is, for starters, and also who my dad is. So I wouldn't slag my mother off if I were you, Ben.
That just reminded me. Remember when Black Collar found out about that pub that Triple R goes to?
That's on the top of our road, and it's not a pub; it's a working man's club. But don't you think that's weird that he goes around stalking people and like he did with MJ, put a picture of a chip shop in Derby? The man's fucking weird.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, you know, that pub, you know, that social club with Triple R. How comes the Black Caller got hold of that? You know, put that up. Bob's your uncle.
Because he knows he lives in S. Because he knows he lives in S5. Because you've talked about where he lives, and it won't be hard to just basically Google and come up with that. You walk past there all the time.
Yeah, but you're missing the point. I didn't say how did he get hold of it. Listen, shut up. I didn't say how did he get hold of the pictures.
You know how he got hold of it.
I was saying I'm saying why did he put it up first in the first place? I'm saying why did he put it up in the first place? You know, this Uncle Bob business. Bob's your uncle. That's what I was asking about.
Because the man stalks people, that's why.
Yeah, Scottish Caller, do you know what it's about?
I don't know. All I know is it's all mind games, isn't it? That's what the Black Collar
Bob's your uncle. Yeah.
I think it was the Bayhorse Inn or some shit.
Say that again.
Bayhorse or something. I remember it had horse in the name.
Oh, Hartley Brook. Yeah. Listen, I'm saying, like, how did that little bit of beef start? You know, where Uncle Bob was brought into it.
I don't know. I think it was back when Triple and Black Collar had beef, but they squashed it there.
Yeah, because they used to do that little fake mate show together, didn't they?
Yeah.
So they got on. So I'm saying, like, why did they start putting up like pictures, you know, of like pubs that people live near and this and that? Bob's your uncle. Because that's his uncle's name, innit? Bob. Triple R.
I think Black Collar was just trying to do mind games with Triple.
Yeah, but he wouldn't just do that, would he? Like, for nothing. Because they were doing shows together. This is what I'm saying. How did the beef start?
I don't know how the beef started. I think Black Collar, he did tell me. I forgot what he was saying. I think Triple just got paranoid or some shit. And I don't know. Ask Black Collar, bro, and he'll explain it to you. Yo, Black Collar, put it in the chat, man.
Yeah, I just wondered, you know, because there's been so much, like, little bits of beef here and there. Still no Triple B, though. You know what I mean? It's taking a while to recover. Did you see that Mick Hennessy video that he did, you know, about ordering a Chinese that he found really funny and he thought it would go viral? Triple B. Did you see that video?
I can't even remember, bro, but I do remember something about that Mick Hennessy guy.
I just remember Triple B, like, complaining or, like, being upset, you know, because the video didn't really take off. He thought, like, Coogan would see it, you know, and Eddie Earn, and it would get, like, thousands and thousands of views. And everyone, like Sonny Edwards, would be talking about it. And his subs would go up, you know what I mean? His super chats. But it didn't work, and he was upset.
Yeah.
He was probably laughing, you know, when he was editing it as well. Thinking, oh, I can't wait for people to see this video.
Yeah, fucking smart, man.
Is Sarah bigger than Mick Hennessy? Sarah, what do you weigh now? You said you lost a stone or something.
I said I lost nearly 2 stone.
So what do you weigh now?
I don't know because I haven't weighed myself.
So you know you've lost 2 stone, but you haven't weighed yourself and you don't know what you weigh.
No, because I probably weigh less now, to be fair.
Yeah, but what was you weighing when you lost 2 stone?
What was I weighing?
Yeah, you said you lost 2 stone. How do you know you lost 2 stone? You must have seen. Oh, I've
Because
lost
I
2
got weighed
stone.
at the doctor's.
And what did you weigh at the doctor's?
I'm not talking about this on a live stream, thanks.
Yeah, but it's positive if you've lost weight. That's normally a good thing for someone who's obese. So why won't you celebrate and tell us what you weighed?
Because I'm obese.
Listen, when you came round here, yeah, before you said you lost 2 stone, you was obese. That's why you won't let me weigh you. Yeah?
No.
You're saying you lost 2 stone and you found out in the doctors that you've lost 2 stone. So what did you weigh when you got weighed at the doctors?
I've just said I'm not discussing it.
Yeah, but it's nothing to be ashamed of, is it? It's positive because you've lost weight and you've been obese.
Let's talk about something else, because at the end of the day, I'm not having this discussion.
Yeah, but Scottish Caller, don't you see why I'm wondering why she doesn't want to talk about something positive, you know, like losing 2 stone?
Okay,
Yeah, I
Scottish
get it.
Caller, do you think it's okay for somebody to fat shame somebody, or to basically like make accusations about people and become obsessed with their toilet habits when none of what they've said is actually true?
Yeah, I get it, man. It's all about comfort zone, innit?
What do you mean it's not
Yeah.
true? What's not true?
Just
What's not
sad,
true?
just sad. The fact
What's
that
not true?
because you're obsessed with talking about me, that then these weirdos, like the majority of them that are weird in the chat, are also obsessed with me. And then this is all because of you. And then you wonder why I literally despise you.
Yeah, but Scottish Caller, you know that story that I told about when I was in bed? She came round, innit? Stayed the night. She woke up, got ready, went to the toilet and left. And I was still asleep. So when I woke up, she'd gone already. So when I woke up, yeah, I went into the toilet and it stunk. I lifted the
This
lid up
isn't
and it was
true,
like,
by the way.
it was like, why are you interrupting my story? There was
It's not true.
remnants of shit and there was a horrible stench in the toilet. She didn't open the window. She didn't flush the toilet. She didn't get rid of the shit stains.
That's mad.
It wasn't,
So
yes, Scottish
how
Caller,
long
that's not.
had it been? How long had it been since Sarah had left when you went to the toilet, Ty? Had it been a few
Yeah,
hours or?
but that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know because like I was asleep. So when I woke up, she was gone. How would I know? Like, I was just out of it. I could just smell the
Okay,
horrible stench.
then
So it couldn't have been too
just
long, but the window was closed.
to answer this question, where's your toilet brush in your bathroom?
I haven't got one.
Yeah, exactly. And this is what I was talking
Exactly
to.
what? What do you mean exactly?
No, I'm getting to my point here about this because basically, when I've been at your house, I specifically, even after I've been to the toilet, even if I've been for a week, put bleach around the toilet. And when there was a loo brush, which there was one before, I've cleaned it and stuff for you because, like, the amount of times that I've done that. And how dare you say that I left anything in your toilet when I had a fucking nosebleed. There was a teeny weeny bit of tissue with blood on it. And I thought, there's no point in flushing the toilet because your toilet's fucked anyway and it doesn't even flush properly.
First of all, I would never have a toilet brush in my toilet ever. People
Well,
have a
you're a
shit.
liar because
There's
you
shit stains in the
used to have a
fucking toilet. They take
brush.
that. Listen,
No,
they take that toilet brush
no.
and they start
Do you know
scrubbing
what
a
I'm
load of
going to
shit
do?
stains
No,
and then pull it
no.
out
Do
of
you
the
know
toilet and
what,
put it in
right?
that little pot.
Do you know what I
Why are you
should have
talking
done?
over
What
me?
I should have done, because you don't fucking listen. But what I should have done is basically videoed the fucking toilet because you're so fucking pathetic that you have to go on about people's toilet habits. Well, let's talk about your disgusting habits that you do. Like, when was the last
Yeah, we
time you
can.
cleaned your sink?
What do you mean? I wash the dishes every day.
I'm not on about that. I'm on about underneath the washing bowl and how
Oh, you mean
dirty it is.
sometimes? Yeah, because
Yeah.
obviously I wash my
You,
dishes every day, so a bit like some beans might fall down there, and then I'll get it out,
it's
pour some
like,
bleach
no,
down there, give it a little
it's not
scrub.
beans. It's full on stains
She's
of like
exaggerating.
tea or whatever, and it's been like that for years.
Yeah, but why are you looking under my sink though? You know, doing that. You know, looking under things, trying to find
Because
little bits of
the same reason
evidence.
why I look inside cups before I make myself a drink to make sure that they're clean.
Oh, so you lift the sink bowl out of the sink and then you look under.
I lifted it out once to wash my hands, and basically, I saw it. But at the end of the day, how you can say anything about anybody's fucking hygiene or house habits or anything when
Yeah, but you
you
still
don't
drank out of my cup
even
though.
you spit on the fucking floor in your flat.
You drank out of a cup though.
Yeah, only
So why are you
because
so
I'd
bothered
washed
about
it
under the
myself.
sink?
Because I'd washed
Silly.
it myself.
I could smell shit. That's the fact. It might have been a nosebleed,
Well, I
but I could smell
don't
shit.
care.
And I've never had a
It's
toilet brush.
It's an absolute lie. Well, you're lying because you have.
I've never had a.
So how do you clean?
How
do you clean your toilet then? If you don't have a toilet brush, how do you clean your toilet?
Well, you just
Do you
said
physically
like
put your
you said
hands
bleach.
on there and scrub it?
No, I just pour like bleach, into the toilet, and it gets rid of all
And
the
you think
fucking
that?
bullshit.
Do you think that cleans it? Because it doesn't. Bleach only lasts for like an hour. So
you scrubbing the shit with a toilet brush, and then you're pulling it out and putting it into that pot, and it's got
that's
all
why
shit
you
on it.
cover it in bleach and
hate that.
basically. Yeah.
It's fucking disgusting. And she's saying I've got a toilet brush. This is what I mean. She's trying to discredit me, yeah. Saying I'm unhygienic. I've never had a toilet brush.
Yeah, I hate when people use a toilet brush for shit. You should only be using it just to do it. Like when you put bleach in there, then use the toilet brush just to clean it.
That's what I mean, though. Like, like how I clean myself, Sarah. You seen those like plastic gloves on the side? Why are you trying to make out like I'm dirty now? And the places are shit old, but I'm like putting in that effort to fucking wash my ass.
We know what you use those gloves for because you've talked about it on your live streams. It's nothing to do with cleaning. I've never actually seen you clean. In fact, no, you used to clean. You don't anymore.
I get those plastic gloves. Yeah, the reason why I've got them as well as using them for my ass, I like pick the bin up. When I need to empty the bin, I put those plastic gloves on so I can put my hands on the bin and take the bin liner out, wrap it up, take it outside, put my hand on that other bin outside, the dustbin, and put the bag in, shut it. Then I take my gloves off and chuck them in the bin. So what are you talking about?
Why are they in the bathroom then? Because you talk about the fact that you use them for cleaning your arse. That's what you talk about.
I do use them for that. I use them for different reasons, but you're trying to diss me and say I'm dirty and this and that.
All right. It's not nice, is it, when somebody says something about you?
No, but I'm saying no, you can say it if you want, but it's not true. If I'm going to that extent. The plastic gloves and that to lift up a bin. You dissing my fridge, my sink.
But what I'm saying is, if you've got such hygiene issues and OCD, why do you spit on the floor and piss in a bucket in your living room?
Well, fucking, you know what I'm doing.
Do I?
I'm streaming, and it's branding as well. The TYFL piss bucket.
What? So you can't go to the toilet?
Well, I'm mic'd up, innit? I'm hooked up to the mic, and I can unclip it, but there's like a little ASMR to it, when I'm pissing in bottles and that. You like it.
But you haven't got OCD, because trust me, if you had, you'd have gone and got help about it. And believe me, what you've got isn't OCD. You're just anal, literally anal.
I'm anal.
Yeah, you're anal.
What do you mean I'm anal? What do you mean I'm anal? What is anal? I know what anal means.
You're just anal about specific things, and you like everybody to think that you're this specific kind of person, but really you're just not. Do
you know what it is? Like, I don't like touching door handles in public places, but I've done some sick things, sexually.
Like having prostitutes.
Yeah, I do spit it. Yeah, stuff like that. That hooker with their teabag tits. Anal. So you're saying that's a word, yeah?
Yeah, that is a word. Yeah, I kind of agree with Ty. It's not always.
I know what anal is, I know what anal is, but she kind of said I'm anal. I don't understand why she's saying I'm anal. I'm reading the definition of anal now. Shut up. Relating to or situated near the anus. So what's that got to do with me?
I kind of agree with Ty. Like, I'm the same. I care about hygiene, but it's not always easy to, have the house super clean in it. Like, obviously, I don't need to deal with that because I've just got a room. But you know how, like, sometimes it's a women's thing in it, like cleaning the house properly and.
Yeah, but like we're having we're having all those animals and that. Like, she's never invited me round, to her house once. I bet there's like cats, hanging from the ceiling and stuff like that, all chopped up.
Okay.
Is that true, Sarah?
No, that's not true. But anyway, the definition of someone who's anal is somebody who's like got a personality marked by excessive orderliness, extreme wait a second, where is it? Anal personality is formed in early childhood as a result of effort to control bowel movements. But like, yeah, you are anal. You are definitely anal. And no offense, but like, you've constantly said to me that you don't want to come around my house because of the dogs barking and stuff. So, and I wouldn't invite you around anyway because, like, literally, I just wouldn't. I didn't invite you
but I'm
around to my
saying
life.
like, yeah, but like, you know, me with the gloves and the bleach and all that stuff. You know, you coming around here shitting and stuff like that, like, you know, not washing your ass properly. You know, you stunk as well. I told you that I went down on you and it stunk. You know, you bang Indians with turbans, etc.
Oh my God. Okay. So hang on a minute. So let's just go back to that specific day, shall we, when we slept together. And it was you. It's you who smells of like whatever it is because you haven't cleaned your knob properly. So like literally, how dare you even say anything like that to me? You're probably like a walking advert for chlamydia.
Yeah, but Sarah, like, you know, when you're talking, like, we can hear you laughing, you know what I mean? Like, you're trying to hold it in. Like, we know you're lying.
I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing at one of the cats doing something, but basically, you're like, it's like when you made that up about the gas man shitting, as if a gas man who works for Sheffield City Council is going to shit in somebody's house. They're not allowed to, for starters. And you were telling everybody that he'd like shit in your toilet. They're not even allowed to use facilities.
Yeah, but men aren't allowed to grape women, but you got graped. So, I know what you're allowed to do. What are you talking about? What's happening anyway, man? Shall we wrap it up?
Up to you, bro.
Because I want to get some more liquor. You know, I've run out. I want mine a nice top up. Decent stream. Did you watch the Black Caller stream yesterday? Scottish Caller.
Nah, bro.
Did you, Sarah?
Yeah, I watched a bit of it.
Who was that woman who like stumbled into his chat? I think she just like stumbled into his stream. You know, she was called Tracy, and she was like surprised with what was going on. You know the vibe. You know, it's like a weird vibe. And she was like, "What's going on here?" And it sounded a bit She sounded a bit like, "What the fuck have I just fell into here? Stumbled into."
Yeah.
But I'm saying, you know, because it's a bit of posse and that, it might be worth checking her out. Agent X says she knows her or knows of her, and it's a genuine woman. So we'll check that one out. I don't think the Black Caller noticed.
She might have been a copper with press access.
Oh, you haven't got BKM, yeah? What's a copper doing in boxing? A copper with press access, yeah?
I'm sure he's a very nice person, Boxing Kid Media.
No, I'm saying, did you like that Porky video, though? Is that where you got it from, or did you get it from watching the Black Caller who's reviewing that CETV, etc.?
Probably from that video.
Which video?
It must have been the one that Cult Entertainment uses, where he says I'm a copper with like with press access.
I got the Black Caller.
Why does Sarah always diss new females who come in? Yeah? Why does Sarah always diss new females who come in? She called that Donna a crackhead.
Why does Tyan have an issue with me being friends with men? Let's answer that question.
Yeah, but you know how she like brought it to that? Like, I didn't say anything about that at all. I'm just talking about Sarah hating on the new women. That's what the Black Caller said. Why are you bringing in men to this? Like,
why does it matter what his opinion is? Who gives a fuck?
No, but I'm wondering though. I'm wondering why you call Donna a crackhead. You know, just meeting her and that, like, for a few seconds.
Well,
online.
she came into my chat and we had a conversation about it, and then all them fuckers were telling her not to follow me and promote my channel because that's not very nice, is it? Saying like,
what do you mean?
Well, that's exactly what Agent X, Black Caller, blah blah blah, had all like said not to let Donna promote my channel or follow my channel. I've got no issue with Donna, but I'm sure that evil witch will end up turning on her eventually, like she does everybody else, and she's probably going to turn on the Black Caller as well. And won't that be funny when you take a spanner away? I can't wait for that day that you all find out what she's really like. I really can't, because I'm going to laugh my absolute fucking head off. Go buy myself a really nice bottle of Dom Perignon, and like, if I don't promote your channel, it's not me telling people don't watch you. Well, yeah, because you told people to boycott my channel, for starters. Even Ben said it on one of his live streams. So,
Which Ben? Are you talking about me or someone else?
And about you.
Say that again. What happened?
It was said in the Discord about boycotting my channel. So
Yeah.
that's what.
Oh, see, yeah, but I didn't say specifically. Yeah, but I didn't say specifically Black Caller, innit?
I don't need to prove it, but we've already known that you're a black negative energy. So, it's true.
Yeah, but he helped you out with the coffees, innit? He helped you out with those coffees and the StreamYard. You know how to share your screen now.
He told me to download an app. Ooh.
No, I'm saying, with the coffees as well, and like you had a meltdown, with the StreamYard, and you was like begging for his help.
No, but I didn't.
Hold on a sec. Stop. Shout out to Boxing King Media. I don't know if it's the real one. He gave me a $5 in it. Tyan and Sarah go to Benidorm. Little fake couple. What you saying? What you saying, Sarah? That's what I said to you. Like, are you capable of being around people in public?
I think so, yeah. Are you capable of being around people in public? Because we both know that's not true.
Well, I was on my way to town. You said you're coming to mine. I said, come to town. And you didn't. I was on my way out.
What? Because you wanted me to come to town, and I didn't come to
No,
town.
I'm saying
and then you started having a little hitty fit because I talked to Lex and Sniper and other men that are like normal people.
Well, you say Lex is normal.
If that's the real BKM.
Like, is that the real BKM or what?
See if that's the real BKM, bro. Put up that video.
How do you find out?
Put that video of Ty and Alexia. Put the uncut version on, bro. We want to see what was said in it.
Oh, that was such a good video. That was on point. That would have done some decent numbers. It was no silly conversation. It was like really me putting it on her. Like this Sarah. How can I find out if it's the real BKM?
Is that your kind of women then, Ty? Alexia Grace?
You go into YouTube, you open the same live, mute the chat, and not mute the actual thing, then look in the chat, click on it, and
this is what I mean when she said, "Oh, mute the thing." Like, what thing? What are you talking about? Mute the thing? What thing?
You mute. Just mute the live on YouTube, and then basically, so you don't get the sound repeating in you. And look at the chat, then click on it, and then it'll take you to it, and then you can check to see if it's the real person or not. Or why don't you ask your fake mate? Because I'm sure he'll tell you.
But even that's immature, isn't it?
So Ty, how come you didn't have a curry that day then? How come you just got like chicken?
No, I was eating rice, chips, all kinds of stuff. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hold on a sec. So what I do, just click on this. I don't even know if it's him. The black court? No, it's not him. Oh, it is him.
That was pretty funny when Alexia made that comment about the karma. That was pretty funny, bro.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, I haven't moved on, from like talking about this is really the Boxing King Media. Sarah and Tyan go to Benidorm. Little fake
I
couple.
think it is, bro. I mean,
bro, I've just verified that it's really him. I told you it's really him. I've just checked out the channel activity, you know, my YouTube.
Cool.
It's definitely him.
think,
1 million subs.
I think you should get in touch with him, bro, because maybe he wants to do this. Maybe he wants to do something with you in it. I think you're thinking too negative in it.
What do you mean? I've just got back from Morocco. You know what I mean? And we had a nice time. What do you mean? I'm taking it too negative. I'm trying to find out if it's really him. Yeah.
Remember you said you don't want to talk to him?
Yeah, but that's not because of that. I might have said something drunk, you know, like just going a bit too far.
Don't worry about it.
Crazy
That's all right.
talking.
That's all right.
I'm not worried. Who's worrying? I'm not worrying at all. My point is, like, Sarah, do you want to go to Benidorm? Little fake couple. What are you saying?
Well, that's something that I'm used to, innit, with you, little fake couple. I don't know. Ask me later.
Yeah, but are you capable of sitting on a plane and behaving yourself for 2 hours?
Are you capable of behaving yourself for 2 hours?
Or you'll have a fucking meltdown.
I think Boxing King Media should basically just take me on my own. I think that'd be more interesting.
Yeah, but I mean, like he's made a point here. Like, we go to Benidorm, little fake couple. What are you saying? He's asking you a question.
I've just said yes, but basically, like, you know, what else?
You didn't agree to. What do you mean? You didn't say yes. You made up your own story. Yes, Boxing King Media. I'll go on my own with you. What are you talking about? You didn't agree to this.
Free holiday, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, I'd go. Yeah, Boxing King Media. I'll go. Do you know what I mean? But, you know, because she's like taking so long to just answer a question. And I mean, still trying to find out if she can sit on a plane, you know, for like a few hours and behave herself without having a meltdown and a panic attack.
As long as I don't have to sit next to you for the entire 2 hours, I'm not bothered. I'll just go and find some other man to chat to, and then I'll get off the. In fact, I'll just sit next to Boxing King Media, and then, you know, sure, we'll have a nice time. You can sit on your own in the miserable corner.
No, that's a good idea. You know, he's got these ideas. But I'm saying, like, I don't know if she'll go. I don't think she'll do it. She don't travel. She don't go to the cinema. She don't go to restaurants. She just
do I not though?
sits in
but
that
the thing is, though,
fucking
Ben,
shouting at animals.
I went to the theatre and the ballet like a few months ago, so it's you that doesn't go anywhere. Like, literally.
You went to the ballet.
Yeah.
So hold on,
you used to have ballet dancing.
You used to have never been to the cinema before?
No, because the last time we were supposed to go, he was fucking like over an hour late. There was really no point. But
even like the ballet, you know, the ballet is where they walk on their toes.
I'm aware of what the ballet is.
So you didn't do ballet yourself, did you?
How do you know I didn't do it?
You're not climbing on your toes like that.
No, but my mother was a fucking ballet dancer.
You're not getting up on your toes like that. I'm gonna look at some pictures.
How do you know what I do and don't do? Are you with me hiding in the bushes outside my house 24/7?
DKM, why don't you take Ty and Sarah to the Curry Mile, Winslow Road?
You'll say that again.
I'm saying, why doesn't BKM take you to somewhere local in it, to the Curry Mile, Winslow Road in Manchester?
Bro, Benidorm. But I don't think she'd go. But she's trying to say that she can do that, you know, like stand on her toes like that, Sarah.
How do you know that I didn't do ballet as a child? You know fuck all about my life, Ben. You've never even met my parents. You know nothing about my life. But
I'm not talking about your parents. I'm talking about ballet. You can't stand on your toes like that.
How do you know that I can't stand on my toes? How do you know?
Do you want to bet?
You know what no. Just let me finish. You know my mother used to be a ballet dancer because we had a conversation years ago where I said to you a lot of boxers do ballet for balance purposes.
Yeah, but your mum's not obese.
My mum's 5'2" and weighs about 8 stone.
She's at a decent weight. We're not talking about your mum standing on her toes. We're talking about you.
But I'm overweight. So let's get Boxing King Media to take me and you abroad, and then we'll see who's fucking overweight, shall we?
Why is that going to prove that one of us is overweight? We can just get on the scales here. What are you talking about?
I don't need to get on weighing scales. Boxing King Media wants me and you to go to Benidorm. We'll go to Benidorm.
But why do you need to go there, like, to prove that you're not overweight? I don't understand.
Because it'll probably be warm, so I'll probably wear a bikini. Would I wear a bikini if I was overweight?
Yeah, but I don't know. You take these photos, from these fancy angles. Well, yeah, we'll see, innit? We'll see what happens, but shout out to BKM anyway, the real dude.
BKM, see if you and Ty ever decide to go to the Jimmy Savile house, then stop by Glasgow and we'll go for a curry. On me, right?
In fact,
yeah, but like associating Boxing King Media with Jimmy Savile, I don't really like the connections, so we're gonna have to forget that one. We'll have to wrap that one up. What do you mean? You neither what?
I don't think it's a good idea either. No, I know we're not shooting porn. That's not what I said.
I don't think he said that. I don't think that was really him. I don't think he'd use words like that. Do you know what I mean? But I could be wrong.
I thought you just checked his account and you said it was the real one.
Yeah, but I'm saying like someone might have set up a fake one as well. I don't know. But shout out to Boxing King Media anyway. Congratulations on the 1 million subs.
PC Gully, chill out, bro. Cool to
bro, listen, don't be talking like that, man. Don't be talking like that, bro. Show some respect.
I don't see the government name. Sorry, bro.
Trying to do that, yeah?
PKM, don't be paranoid, bro.
What made you say that, though? Like, he's trying to be low-key, I'm just wondering, are you trying to, like, sabotage it?
No, he's saying somehow I feel we won't make it back alive going anywhere with you. People are saying get the black collar on.
I don't know, It's been a decent one. What are you saying about today's stream?
Yeah, it's been good, bro. How long have we been going?
3 hours.
But that's what I mean. They're like, listen, it's all right. You saying 3 hours and such time, but like we never get to the bottom of anything, with you.
With me?
Yeah.
I've already told you I don't want to live my life through social media. I'd like things to be private, but I like it how every fucker's doxing my mum in the chat. I find it really pathetic.
You're bringing attention to it, though, aren't you?
Yeah, but like my mum said earlier on, my mum said that she's quite pleased that she's been made famous.
Yeah, is she happy then or not? So if she's happy, really, it's not a problem, is it? Someone like, you know what I mean? Doxing her. If she's happy with the fame, why are you upset? That someone's put her name on the internet.
Because why would somebody go and find out my parents' names in the first place? Just exactly what would that achieve?
Yeah, but people on these kind of platforms have got a lot of time and they like to do a bit of, investigating, into little things. They try to find my daughter's name. Yeah. They make videos, you know what I mean, little funny videos and stuff like that. So you get the banter. You're saying your mom's happy now to be famous. So what's the problem?
No, because she found it quite laughable, to be fair. But like, all I'm saying is she found it quite laughable.
Who sounded laughable?
My mum said it was laughable.
Yeah, so she's
agent
she's okay with it, or
the
you're saying she
agent
loves
X
the fame.
did it. So,
Oh, fuck off, man.
and to be
Yeah,
fair,
hi, let me jump off throwing it. It's 3, sorry.
Oh, bro,
Sorry to interrupt. Let me jump
just
off
go.
throwing it. It's 3 o'clock and
Yeah.
I've got a
See
night.
you later. Yeah, man. See you later, bro. Thanks for jumping on, though, yeah? Fuck you know. Oh, your mum had like 3 men, you know, banging her. That was it.
That's not what I said.
Well, you said you had 3 dads, you know, when you was a kid.
Yeah, but not in the way. Yeah, not in the way you're like, and the people in the chat are making it out.
And they were like your dad or your stepdad. But what about the men who were just like banging your mum, you know, and then just getting out of there?
Because my mum didn't have relationships like that. She was married to my dad for like over 20 years.
Yeah, I'm not interested. Really not interested.
That's not what you said, though. And I ain't got 27 brothers. I've got 27 cousins. But, you know.
Get Black Caller on for much needed confrontation. Shall we save that?
Are you talking to me?
So what are you doing now then?
Me? Apart from talking to you?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you don't do anything. You're saying you went to the what? The ballet. What? And
Well,
you
it's on my
watched?
Instagram. I went to watch Swan Lake, but it's on my Instagram, and I'm sure you've probably seen it. You've probably also seen the story on Facebook. So I don't know why you're pretending like I don't leave the house. I go out more than you do.
Who did you go with? Because you fell out with Alex. Your other best mate is like 60.
I went with my mum and one of my mum's sisters.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Your mum and her mates, not even your mates.
No, my mum and her sister.
Yeah, her sister. So it's like family. Like, it's like you're incapable of, you know, having like real friends.
It's funny because I'm going out with my so-called non-friends next weekend.
Do you know what it is though? Like, you know, if you haven't. Go on and carry on.
You ain't got any friends, Ben. I'm your only fucking friend. And even I
No, but the thing is, like, yeah, but if you ain't got friends, it's okay. You might not be a people person. It's okay. I'm just saying, like, you know, you sitting in all day messaging me, and then you come around sometimes and stare at me. Why don't you try and get some hobbies? If you're okay being around people, why don't you go to the cinema?
I do.
Or go bowling.
I do have hobbies and I do things. It's just you that doesn't do anything apart from go to Meadowall, order some chicken and chips.
How do you know I go there?
Because that's what you do every single day. I need to get out of the house. I can't stand being in here on my own.
Yeah, but that's not the case. Otherwise, I'd keep asking you to come round. You know, I like to chill out on my own and relax. What are you talking about?
I don't. Right, okay. So I'm just going to answer a question that I've just seen in the chat. How many times have I asked you to come on a dog walk with me over the past, 5 years? Multiple times. And you don't even get out of bed till like gone 3 o'clock or whatever time it is. So at the end of the day, he does abuse me to get like views. That's quite obvious, but you know. See, I suppose that's me writing that as well. You know.
But it probably is, or that MJ. It's probably that MJ, you know, under a different account.
I don't think it is, to be fair.
You know, playing them little silly games. Or some other simp. You know, because they like listen to you and they wanna bang you. And you might laugh or whatever, and you might get a bit turned on. Yeah? But I just turn you down. So they hate on me. You know, because they fantasize about you, but I just fuck you off.
You turn me down. That's a joke in itself.
Yeah, but you was knocking on my door and I didn't let you in.
Why did I come to your house?
Well, I didn't find out. I just didn't answer. I just didn't answer.
I came to drop that thing off, and I was on my way to somewhere else anyway. So basically,
but even saying that though, I've come to drop that thing off. What thing?
Yeah,
you know, just saying things like that and just moving on. Why are you moving on? What thing?
The charger.
But why didn't you just say the charger then, so I know like the story? Like, okay, this and that happened. She dropped the charger off. Okay, so you coming around here at like 2 a.m. to drop off a charger, and you know I've got loads of chargers anyway.
I was on my way out, so basically, but that's not the only reason why I came around. I came around to get something from you, which you know exactly what I came around for.
What did you come around here for? To get from me?
The money that you owe me, that's what I came around for.
You came around to get money off me that I owe you. I owe you money. Why do I owe you money?
You know why?
Why do I owe you money?
Because you said to me, yeah, he owes me 20 quid. You said on a live stream you'd give me the money back that I gave to you the other week. Those are your exact words. So basically, I came around to get the money.
Yeah, but I've seen you since then. Why didn't you ask for it then?
Well, you were supposed to give me some money the other week and you never did.
Well, the point is you can't just turn up anymore and just expect to come in. You turned up and you tried to hijack. You tried to hijack the Joshua Dubois fight.
You
couldn't stand that my attention, was on something else other than you.
You come and hide in the bushes outside my house and walk past my house and say things like, yeah.
It's a boring story. I fucking told it 100 times. I was implicated. If you would have done something to yourself, I would have been investigated. I had some weed here. I was trying to chill out, so I needed to make sure everything was okay. Yeah? So I don't have to hide the weed in the back garden.
What were your exact words? You shall, or whatever, or call, and I come running. Those were your exact words.
But
so
that's what I'm saying to you.
It's definitely you.
But when did I run to you, like, in the 5 years that you fucked off?
I was engaged to somebody else.
Yeah, but I didn't know that. So I wasn't running to you, like, stalking you, trying to find out where you're at and stuff like that, who you're with.
You said
I didn't
you,
run
like, you used to think about me all the time, like, seriously. I don't even know.
Sometimes it's like...
how you
I've thought about loads of women that I fucked here in, like, one night stands.
Yeah, but so you're saying that so that we were just a one night stand, were we? That's an interesting way of putting it.
It was a fuck.
Was it?
And then it was just so easy and convenient. I just thought, fuck it, just keep banging her.
Was it?
She's got fucked up ovaries. I can bust her nut without worrying about little condoms.
What, when I was 30?
What do you mean?
That's how old I was. You were 27 or 28, and I was 30.
What's that got to do with condoms?
Because I'm saying you said my ovaries were fucked, so were my ovaries fucked then?
Yeah, but your ovaries... Well, first of all, you're old anyway, so you're really infertile right now. But because of medical issues that you've got, that you've told me about already, it makes it even harder for you to get pregnant.
Apparently I groomed you.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Agent X. She did a nice little intro. Yeah?
Yeah, she's also probably reported you for sexual harassment.
She gave me about 40 quid. What do you mean? How have I sexually harassed her, though?
Because that's what she does with everybody. She gets, like, documentation on people so she can, like, sexually report them to the police for harassment and stuff.
Yeah, but what documentation has she got from me, though? Of me?
She'll have got screenshots of stuff that you've said and other things and everything else.
All that nonce-gate, trying to clip it up and that. It's all publicity, man. I don't give a fuck.
Well, she's the one who has people who talk about doing vile things to children on a chat.
She has what?
You heard what I said.
I heard something about a headmaster, messing up a little kid sexually. Is that true? I don't want to get into it because it's people's families in it, so. But yeah, it's for I don't know. The DWP. Like I said, you're not monetized on YouTube. You're not really getting anything for that, are you? But I heard that you charge 1,500 for some pictures or something. Topless.
What?
What's all that about? I heard that you charge like £1,400 for some topless pics.
Never said that. Never once said that. Again, that's something else that's been taken completely out of context. But
you've gone on Patreon though, aren't you? Is that true? Is that a true story that you're on Patreon? You're charging £30 a month to have a little conversation with people on the phone. Yeah? So that's income.
Mm-hmm.
So the DWP, they could do something, because you haven't declared it.
What part of what I've said about PIP don't you understand? That
yeah, but what did you say? Like you can get PIP and still work.
I've worked full time and claimed full PIP. What is wrong with your hearing?
Okay, just say if you earn like 25 grand a year on PIP, just say, yeah? And then you get a job and you earn 100 grand. Do you think they're still going to keep giving you PIP?
Yeah. That's like saying to somebody that's a multi-millionaire, don't claim child benefit because you don't need it. If you're entitled to something, people claim it. So are you saying that basically people shouldn't claim stuff that they're not entitled to? Have I made up the fact I've got a physical disability?
Yeah, but which millionaire do you know that claims child benefits?
I'm sure there's probably loads.
Yeah, but they won't be entitled to it, man.
Yes, they would.
No, they won't.
Yes, they would.
Child support off a man, yes, but as far as getting child benefit, how much did it?
I'm talking about child benefit.
Yeah, I know you are, and I'm saying like if someone's a multi-millionaire, really,
entitled
you think they're going to get £15? You think they'll get 15? Yeah, they won't bother claiming it though. That's what I'm saying. They won't bother.
Yeah, but how do you know
for like £10 a week?
How do you know?
Yeah, but you tell me who has done it. You're saying they do it. I'm saying I don't think they do. Who do you know who has?
How many times have you claimed state benefit? Let's talk about that. How many times you've claimed job seekers allowance?
I've claimed it in the past, yeah.
Well then, so don't start fucking saying shit to me.
That's a different topic. I'm talking about not declaring it. That's what I'm talking about. No kids, but knows everything about child benefits. Yeah, what do you think of that?
Don't need to have kids.
You seem to say that. I'm just interested though. I'm genuinely. Say if someone's got say if a woman's got like £2 million in the bank, would she still get child benefits from the government, handouts, or they check her savings and stuff like that, saying, "Nah, you ain't getting nothing." Have you thought about it? Have you looked into it, or are you just chucking out bullshit?
Is anybody now that earns up to £80,000?
If they earn up to £80,000, they can still get it. Anything over 80,000, they don't get child benefits.
Yeah, but that's because they've changed it like within the last few years, because it didn't used to be like that. It used to be everybody.
So a multi-millionaire, yeah, a multi-millionaire. Would they be eligible for it? I'm not saying they are or not. I just don't think they would be. Or they won't bother claiming it if it's only like £10 a week or something.
Well, I think you need to check your fax agent next, because it's definitely by April 2026 it'll be £80,000 a threshold for it.
Yeah, but you were saying there's no threshold.
Yeah, because it didn't used to be a threshold for it. So that's changed in the last few years.
So you check it regularly, even though you're not a millionaire and you haven't got any kids.
I do watch Question Time, so I do know what goes off, like with with politics and stuff. So yes, I do know. But at the end of the day, it's changed in the last few years because it didn't exactly used to be a threshold.
Question Time, yeah?
Yeah, you might want to try watching it. You might learn something.
So you know about politics and stuff like that? Yeah?
Well, yeah.
You know about global affairs and stuff like that?
What do you know about global affairs?
Who was the president? Who's Benjamin Netanyahu?
Isn't he the president of oh God, what's it called? Yeah, I know who it is, but I can't think of it off the top of my head.
Yeah, who's the Prime Minister of Britain?
Is that a
or
trick
England
question?
or whatever? No, who is it?
With Keir Starmer.
Yeah, I know you're a fraud anyway. I already know. I just keep you at distance. When you come round here, I make sure I know which room you're in every minute of you being here, unless I'm asleep. But then you're normally banging and stumbling. So I normally wake up. But sometimes you sneak about, don't you? How do you know my letters are unopened?
Because I've seen them when I've gone downstairs and I've moved them out of the way.
Oh, you mean when they get posted by the postman?
Yeah, they're all unopened.
Well, of course they're going to be unopened. Well, of course it's going to be unopened if they've just posted it through the letterbox.
Yeah, but there's a massive pile of them. You never opened them, so...
So why don't you just refer to the massive pile instead of like letters that have been posted through the letterbox? Of course they're going to be unopened.
There was a pile earlier on.
There ain't no pile, man. It's a
Right,
TV license. I ain't paid my TV license. Yeah, around the boxing, yeah. You're Oreo up in it.
What? You talking to me? I'm just reading the comment about that I voted for Labour when I voted for Conservatives.
Yeah.
Would never vote for Labour.
Why'd you do that? Why'd you vote for Conservatives though over Labour? What made you do that?
Because the Tories take care of people that have got money. That's why. Labour doesn't.
What do you mean? You just said you vote Tories. You just said you vote Tories.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you want people who have got money to be looked after.
Yeah, they look after people that have got money. They're all about the money.
And that's good, is it?
Yeah. Labour certainly don't look after people that have got money.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, why are you talking about looking after people with money? Why don't you talk about people who haven't got money, looking after them? Why are you talking about looking after people with money? I don't understand.
Because I've just said what I've just said. So, but at the end of the day, I'm not having this conversation with you because it's boring.
No, you just don't know what you're talking about. You're
You
saying
don't know
anything. What do you mean?
about.
All right, then.
What I find really funny is the fact that the black caller says my neighbours are Indian. That's interesting because they're not Indian.
Well, Pakistani then. Asian. He said Asian. I heard him say Asian. Have you got Asian neighbours? You have, because you told me about them the other day. Have you been
Yeah, they're
racially
Muslim.
abusing them?
I haven't racially
Have you
abused them. She called me an effing white bitch because I told her to
What
stop
for?
cutting my hedge.
Stop cutting your what?
To stop cutting my hedge, and she called me a fucking white bitch. So
she was cutting the hedge, yeah, and she cut your hedge, yeah.
yes, and I
And
told her not to.
What did you say? Do you mind not cutting my hedge?
I told her multiple times, and then she went and cut my
How did you
hedge.
say
So
it?
I said,
Okay.
"What are you doing?"
Her neighbour reported her for barking dogs. Yeah, that would drive me nuts, you know. Someone punched your dog, didn't they? Yeah, but I'm saying, like, what did you say? So she called you a white bitch, according to you. And
Yeah,
then you
so
told
I
her what?
went round, and I basically said what I said to her.
Still don't make sense though, you know, like getting into that over a hedge. It just doesn't add up. So what if she cut your hedge a little bit? I don't understand, like the kickoff.
Why is the black caller trying to make it out as if I'm a racist when I've got Muslims in my family? Most of my family's from Africa, and and most of my other family's mixed race, and like literally, you make it out as if I'm racist. I think you're the racist person, black caller. You don't like white people.
Yeah, but you know, being white and having a black uncle, it don't mean you're not racist, does it?
Yeah, but I'm not racist. My nephew is mixed race.
Yeah, but that's not your choice. What's that got to do with you? You haven't chose to get with a mixed race, like a black person. It doesn't prove that you're not racist because you've
Most
got
of
a
my
mixed race
friends are
nephew.
black
And you haven't got a
and
mixed
Jamaican.
race nephew anyway. You haven't got any
Yes, I have.
friends.
Yes, I have.
What black friend have you got?
Loads that I went to college with, for starters. How the fuck would you know what friends I've got?
But I don't see any pictures. You never talk about them. You never say, "Oh, I'm meeting up with my little black mate," etc.
Why don't I tell you anything? Because you're a fucking dickhead who talks about my life on this channel, and then basically let these fuckers say whatever they want to me.
So you want me to block all these people, yeah? Just
I
because you
want you
can't
to have
take it.
some
You
fucking
said you're not
respect.
bothered.
No, I
You
want you
said
to
you're
have
not
some
bothered about the
respect.
chat.
I
But
want
that's
you
what
to
you
have
did with
some
the black
respect.
caller, innit?
I
Then you go on
want
his
you
show
to
and
have
like you
some
start reading the
respect.
chat. You ain't
No.
getting no respect until you earn it.
Yeah. Well, that's why you're going to be very sorry.
You fucking earn it. You don't come around someone's house and just shit.
I don't come round your house because I fucking can't stand you.
You said you're coming round in a message before I streamed. Now you're on here.
No, I didn't.
Do you want to come round? Do you want to come round? Because I'm going to end the stream in a minute.
I'm going.
What do you mean you're going?
I need to make a phone call.
No, I said, do you want to come round?
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
So is that a yes or a no? Do you want to come round? Because I'm going to end the stream. Come round, but empty your guts first, please. Yeah? And, you know, see how she got off as soon as I put that on the screen? Yeah? You see I popped to Spain? You know when that popped up? Yo, chat. Hold on a sec. I'll put my sunglasses on. No, it's better off camera, you know. I think it's much better, you know, to just chill out. Nice vibe. Yo, chat. Shout out to everybody who gave me a super chat, you know. Agent X. Let me give her one more plug before I wrap it up. One sec. I'm not. Oh, it's long, you know. I can't find it. It don't matter. But yeah, shout out to everyone for tuning in, yeah. Make sure I log off.